Hold on, man, I gotta get this on. We're on channel 37,
I don't know
guys.
if you did one. I don't know what kind of station you're running. I never did ask you. But,
I'm back in a few minutes, guys.
anyway,
I
you're
gotta do some
always 20
site.
over in the southwest Arizona here, 988.
988 Southwest Arizona. Cool.
No, you guys are so loud, it's hard to hear you.
All right, guys. Hope we stay on the connections today.
So I used to say, yeah, roger that. Is that on maximum fiberglass antenna like the A89?
Calling CKX, calling CKX about that 988 Arizona 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving.
I'll tell you what, it does a fine job. Yeah, I always wanted to try one of those antennas, but being out here in the desert with all this sun constantly and all the UV, I don't think the fiberglass would hold up very long.
How about that 988 Arizona calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling CKX. How about that 191 mobile in the Nevada zone? How about that 191 in Nevada calling CKX? You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. It's a mess today, guys. Sound good. We're on channel 37, lower sideband. It's just riding the waves, guys.
Clear on your final from BFE 988. 537, oh yeah. Now that I woke up the baby, I'm gonna leave. I'm alright, man. Give him a pacifier. He'll be alright. Well, that setup's doing a fine job for you there, sir. Okay, band's rolling. I'm gonna not tie it up. 73. Talk to everybody in the Western Hemisphere. I'm not hungry anymore. I'll just sit here and listen. Well, good thing you're saying. 393. Got this one more time. How about that 393 in Wisconsin? Do you have a copy on the 307? Oh, yeah. Central Valley, California. What is it? IMAX 2000. She does it with the vertical. We're on the vertical side of the dam, so you ought to be able to make it. It's a lot closer than I'll curious, man. I got 3 people coming in, and I can't make out all signs to see my hide. I'm mad back. I'm trying to figure that community. Yeah. Oh, help out Becky on happy days. Thank you. Yeah, how's in the air there, 393? You have yourself a good one. I'll catch you out here one day when it's not so crowded. We'll have ourselves a little talk. How's Del Vecchio on happy days? Yep. 126, Wisconsin Portable, 988, Yuma, Arizona, kiddo. Now it's talking all over into Europe today. Had a humdinger of a time. Roger that. Well, hey, you got a great sounding novel there. Great sounding station. 126. All right, 988 from BFE. I'm off the keys. Yeah. No, I'm talking to Switzerland, Netherlands, France, Italy, stuff. I talked my mouth off. Well, I got tired.
Northeast Eastern Texas, 265.
I got out here with a cup of coffee one morning. World Radio 35, Alabama, 988, Arizona Desert, kiddo. Yes, sir. That's the secret. Roger that. Well, hey, say some progress up there. You're coming in a solid 10 in the southwest Arizona Desert. Okay, I'm going to say 73, but
up in the air and the wind wants to blow it over. 265 the state.
I hear that mobile at 3550. I heard that mobile, I did. No. Yeah, I hear you, man. You're doing good in that affordable Tito. 1901 Smallville. Well, I didn't tell you. Well, I don't know how you really this triple cleaner. You sort of breathing like Al Delvecchi over there, right? Oh, man, that's beautiful audio. The air is too. It's not like the 740, but it's 250 or something. The San Francisco Bay 320, California, waving in here. Yeah, that's beautiful audio. Can you hear it? We're doing a good trip coming into the west coast of the Mojave. Yeah, 751, I got a copy of it. This old radio. God bless you there, make it all safe there, Roger.
CQ, 2 Romeo Golf, 691, we're trying.
That's $2.45 Dave was waiting for that. He's getting all his nickels, pennies, and dimes. And he's going to run your daughter-in-law. And he's getting married next week, sir. He needs every penny he can get. If you want to donate, you can go to his website. Triple Three is taking donations for the wedding next week, there, Roger.
Everybody have a great day.
Well, like I said, he's gathering money for his daughter-in-law. And it's not his daughter-in-law just yet till next week. They're getting married, and he's taking donations. So he's giving every penny, dime, nickel he could get for the wedding. Well, God bless your heart. I do the same out here with my grandkids. I go pick them up from school, and bless your heart. You take care of that state out there. Congratulations on that mobile. Like I said, if you want to donate, just talk to Triple Three. He's waiting for the mailman. He's waiting for a check for $2.45 so he can put it in the pickup car for the wedding next week. There, Roger? Whatever you do this week, don't break that breaker. Go to the back of that gentleman. I think he wants to donate a red penny. Triple Three, what you got it, Greg? I'm on my website collecting money. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. He's collecting some money. He has a sign in front of his house. Donate money for the wedding next week. Alms for the poor. But donate, do not donate that 1943 copper penny. It's worth $500,000. So hold on to your pennies, guys. Steel penny? 1943 steel. Man, I got about 20 of them. Them things ain't worth nothing. Well, yeah, I'll donate them for that wedding. But I know they're not worth that much. I'll take them. Hey, anything for Tony, right? Put that in one of the crows come by and shit right there. Hey, watch your language. Watch your language now. Yes. Diamond 32. Base will be 1027 to Road Channels. Have a good day. My grandpa, we got a young lady out there. He's a cleaner, Triple Three out there in the Mojave. Oh, it's a rolling until the I have a granddaughter, 8 years old. Sometimes she'll knock at the door, but I used to run my HF 510 with headsets, and I no longer wear them because I can just barely hear now. So audio check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Oh, you're welcome. That's what we're here to do. We'll keep it clean and have fun. That's what the radio's all about. Yeah, you too. Okay. Get it. It's over 25 miles. You'll be all right. Wait here, Frank. Hey, 1250 on mobile. Sounds great out here.
Over there in Illinois. 722 Idaho here.
1250 in the portable Illinois, 999 Edmonton, Alberta, returning.
1250, yeah, everything's working well for you. Have a good day. 1303. The diesel wagon's heading Southern California, 333. Hey, good afternoon, OK27. Hey, you sound great out this way this afternoon. Blue Sky 1303. You're making the trip to Idaho, 10-4. At 10-4, yeah, outside the lawn chair. We're not quite there yet. We're in the 40s here, 30s, 40s.
Hey, that large car with a large radio, 333 Southern California. I've got you. Copy. Illinois, 1250. You're doing a good job of it, getting the signal into Alberta right now.
Large. Oh, Roger, yeah, that's exceptional. Okay, we don't need it here. So we get it once a month. Hey, man, it's kind of busy. We don't want to be here too long. Have a great one, Charlie. Charlie Brown to 0. Or okay, 27. Blue Sky 1303. Up front.
Yeah, it's working fabulous for you, sir. I don't know what you're running, but whatever it is, to have it.
No, it's working good.
Okay, yeah, copy on the striker and tent. Well, you got it dialed in, man.
Hey, 032 on the porch. Hey, man, you sounded great. Blue Sky, back to you.
Hola, viva la trompa. Okay, trying 150 out there, I believe, and we're in Indiana. We're out here in the county. You take care, have a good one.
Okay, 032 Detroit, we'll give her one more shot. Blue Sky 1303.
Oh, boy.
They do pretty good. You push about 15 and a half volts into them, they do all right.
Oh, no problem. Good now, dead. You there, David. I still hear you.
Okay, 032. Okay, Ken, have a good one. Catch you later. Blue Sky. I'm clear.
I do like it. I hear you there, Danny.
Hey, Mr. 21 Oklahoma, you go ahead. Blue Sky 1303. Yeah, 21. This little 4 element Yankee on the front side.
Okay, there, Daniel. No worries, man. We do all we do best out here. We're going to be, 67 years old here. We're still kicking. Doing good here there, Daniel. Hey, 815. All the best to you out there. And 72 is up on the exit. We'll talk to you later. 815. go. Have a great, great evening out there.
That's 10 for us. 21, yeah, it's working well for you, that's for sure. Yeah, we're putting down a little
Keep
improvement.
it up, break it in, Greg.
That's just enough to get us over the top there, man. Go ahead.
Hey, triple three, if you break that breaker, there's a mailman coming. Having the mailman came.
Means at 36 feet, now right at 36 feet. That's where we were told to put it, and that's where we did. It worked well.
Oh man, American Radio 150. I hear you in Southern Cal. We'll say good evening from the West Coast.
Yep, 10 for. That's what we did. Okay, 21.
I was going to ask you how'd you like the coffee? We're here tomorrow in our cycle. So you take care. God bless you. Speaker wire, huh? Yeah, it's too good, the speaker wire. Oh. Well, I know sitting inside of an apartment, you're doing good on that speaker wire. Yeah, well, you know what, man, I guess we're guys on cutting rods and doing gutters and trying to attics, you name it. I believe every word you say. I don't know about getting out there, you know, with that speaker wire in the baby. Can't beat a breeze, I'll tell you that. As long as you're running them gallons, you'll be kicked. Yeah, well, you know, I go with the gamma rays. That's what I go by. Right now we're on the vertical side of the dam. Okay, yeah, very good there. I'm on vertical. I'm sitting here just after this guy inside of his apartment out in Indiana. It gets out better. He was doing out better with the speaker wire than what he did with his ring. Okay, well, good thing you gotta get that 200 mile an hour trace. Yeah, well, you know, we got that 200 mile an hour trace. If you look construction, I know what I'm talking about there, right? Well, you know about the 200 mile an hour trace. There's a little bit of car wire to go with it. Yeah, it works every time, right? You got nothing around, good old power wire, 200 mile an hour tape. You'll be clicking. Testing, north, 212, once again, from the West Coast. And thing Ralph out here in the Mojave, and 212, 754, Roy Rogers Country, we're waiting. Yeah, I know. I'm sitting on the vertical side here with you, Crowley. I know you don't have the best in the east, but you got the best in the west. Out here in upper conditions, all 40 miles south of Hartsville, California. All right, this is you keep this thing on your bed. Now, I've been talking to you since the last cycle there. I've been around the last, this is my fifth cycle here. And my first rodeo. And I think a lot of rodeos this year. Let's winner in Blue Hill. So I'm looking forward to it. Take care. Oh, it's Ralph. Just like on Happy Days, Ralph the Mouse. We talked out of this Happy Days station. Okay there, Dan. No worries, man. I've been talking to you for a long time. You take care. 212-212-191 Mobile. Yeah, I got rough on that last one. Fine, I'll be there. 191, like, Mobile work there.
5800. Best of numbers to you. Have a great evening in Illinois. 999 Edmonton City, Alberta. I'm back listening.
dx174 Mojave Desert standing by. 146 Alberta. Alberta 999, jump in Alberta 999, 73s, I heard you in there, 174, Northwest Arizona.
Alright, 174 Arizona. Yeah, you're smoking in up here in Edmonton. Have a good one. Best of luck.
Appreciate that, 999 Alberta, Bombo. 966, Whiskey Romeo 2966, San Diego, Cal, out.
Station out of Toronto. I think it's 158 Toronto. 999 Alberta. Back to you.
Sounding good, 999 Alberta, Canada, 211 Sacramento. Southeast, sounding good in San Diego.
Alright, I think it's 0.
Southeast Missouri, sounding good in San Diego.
Alright, Kalamazoo, Michigan, sounding good on the West Coast, 211 Sacramento.
I'll see if I
Where's
can.
that station out of Southeast Missouri? I need to smoke my receipt. How do we get down there? San Diego, out.
Yeah, that Edmonton, Alberta, Canada station, you're making a great trip to the West Coast, 211 Sacramento, waving a hand.
CKX, World Radio 29.
In there, 21 Oklahoma, 999 Alberta.
CKX, World Radio 2966, San Diego. CQ, CQ.
Yeah, we said welcome to Texas, sounding good on the West Coast, 211 Sacramento.
To the west, and I'm the next province beside them. So I'm, I guess I would be Western Canada, and I'm located in Edmonton.
Roger on that, you are too as well.
Edmonton would be the capital of Alberta. Back to you.
Sounding good, 256, 211 Sacramento. Roger on that, brother. Sounding good as well. You have put on a solid 9 here, 25 audio. Have a good evening out there at 73.
This is oil lands. 21 Oklahoma. Best numbers to you.
Sounding good,
West Coast, 211 Sacramento. RU2357, always good to hear you out here. Have a good evening, 73.
She's in the chat room. I ain't gonna plug in, guys. So we'll get ready, guys.
Alrighty, check. 999, Alberta. We're back on the side and listening.
Oh, that's 875. I hear him. Hold on a minute. Let me give him a second. I don't even have enough sound in this.
Is it 309 Ontario? I don't know if I'm getting your call correct. I think it's
I know that voice is.
Ontario, 999 Alberta, back to you.
Hold on.
04 British Columbia, throwing my hat in the ring.
I hear it. 875. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about UDX 875, Alberta, Canada. Good evening to you out there, Mark St. Claus. UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We've been on back from Fox, man. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that UDX 875, Alberta, Canada. UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. I hear you out there, Mark.
Alright, 309. Hey, thanks for the quick hello.
I heard you. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that UDX 875? How about it, Mark? UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back to you. I hear you out there, Mark Sanquest.
State, good to hear you in there. I haven't heard anything out of your area all day, so thanks for saying hello. 7200 999 Alberta.
It's up and down. Down, guys, run the waves. I'll be seeing what you guys in 2 minutes. I was marking it. These minutes are loose.
Alright, 707 Ontario, Jack, I'm Steve. My name would be Steve. And I'm located just on the outskirts of Edmonton City, Alberta. It's very good to hear you, Jack. 707 999 returning. Alright, well, thank you very much, Jack. You got a good sound radio yourself, and hey, I'm hoping with you. There's a lot of people. Everybody would love to have a turn to talk to each other, so I'm going to tie it up. So, Jack, 707, I appreciate your time. Good afternoon over there. Thanks for the quick help. Montreal, 98 Alberta, Minnesota station out there through all the noise. 804 out here in British Columbia, West Ohio, 438 Montreal, 98 Alberta, 446 Alberta, Canada, mobile. All right, Minnesota, I think I lost you. Midwest Ohio,
138 Montreal.
138 Alberta. I'll tell you what, I'm working at the Full-Day Restaurant. I got to give it a call, 999, Edmonton City, Alberta, and I'm back.
163, yeah, a lot of times I'll hear you first thing in the morning, and then you guys will be like the last people here when you close out. But yeah, you're making a great trip here. Have a good evening out there. Enjoy your DX. Good to hear you. 211 Sacramento on the site.
Hey, 777 out of Fort Knox, Kentucky. You got a good signal into Alberta right now. 777, 999.
All right, 163, have a good one. 73, brother. I think there's 032. I heard someone calling 21 while away with that. A lot of traffic out there. We hear you.
Around Illinois, Mr. 128 Illinois, Sonic, Central Coast of California, Friday afternoon, Western Alberta, Gas Ohio, the state of Kentucky, 999, Edmonton, Alberta. I'm back with you.
All right, thanks for coming back to me. Have a good evening out there at 73, 211 Sacramento. We'll be on the side.
Hey, 128, California, got a serious drops out there. Had a great day, Western Alberta, 42, sitting back.
Is there a couple other guys in the body that are working for you on top? Sounding good. 211 Sacramento, wave.
212 Arkansas, I haven't seen it for a moment, but a lot of big stations out there. So, 212 Arkansas, best of numbers to you. Thanks for a quick hello. 999 Alberta, we're back on the side.
All right, 195. Have a good evening out there at 73. All right, we're waving back.
777.
Are we here in Illinois? We got a copy on the Illinois. 211 Sacramento.
808, Ontario, good to hear you in there. 808, 999 Alberta, returning back to you. Oh, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. And I hope you're doing well as well. And it's certainly a good day on the radio. 808, Windsor, 999 Alberta. The jungle there. Really sorry about that. I've just got so much activity on my end. So 808, you take care. Gustavo System from 999, Edmonton City, Alberta. I'll get back on the scene to let things roll. That was 98, Alberta. 137 out of Ohio. Good to hear you in there together. 137, 999. How about you 257, 98 Alberta call? All right, 137, thanks for saying hello, I appreciate that. 137 Ohio, have a great afternoon, 999 Edmonton, Alberta. Hello out there, Alberta. 717, 98 Alberta. 1117. All right, gotcha, Tennessee. 98, Southern Alberta. Yeah, you as well. You as well down there. Take care. Thanks for the contact. 98, Alberta. Work to your team.
Who's that out there?
Hello, Montreal. 438. Just in the book.
We'll bring it a little later on as well. 438-98 Alberta. We're here at 2 series.
Yeah, you're really loud now. Loudest I've heard you all day long. I really understand. I can really connect with your voice now. Yeah, same on this. I just saw it wave a hand. I heard you calling Alberta, and I wondered if we could make the trip there. We got a pretty strong station here, you and me, you know. Roger, roger. 11-17-657. Have a good evening.
Okay, guys, still there?
Well, you got old Mongoose out here.
Got Mongoose came in from Hawaii. Oh yeah. The waves are changing, guys. You hear it?
Well, you're making a good trip out here to the Mongoose. 585 on the big island of Hawaii.
585. Let's go get them. I'm ready to rock and roll, guys. Ooh, yeah, I see 3 people in the chat. Cool. We'll see you guys in a minute. How about that 585 Mongoose out there in Hawaii calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. Aloha. Yeah, that's what I had yesterday, guys. Sorry about that, YouTube. Oh, you need an email address? Okay. All right. I'll make sure I send the email. I saw it in the comment the other day. How about that 585 Mongoose? How about that 585 Mongoose? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. All right, man. Let me put the email address in. Let me put the email address in right now for you in a second. I don't know if I can chat in the chat. Come on a second. I'll be right back, guys. I'll give you the email address in a second. Let me know get after I've done this in a second. Just stay in the chat. If you, the guy who wants the email address, I'll do that in a few minutes. After I put these boxes outside, burning them, and I'll see you. Just let me know you did it, okay? I'm going to put the email address in the chat for the guy who wants the email address to one in Tennessee. So I'll put it in there after they just outside here. I'll put it on the laptop in a second. And let me know you get the email address in the chat. Give me a thumbs up and the emoji and get it, okay?
Hawaiian, the trip out here to the island is 585 Mongoose.
say, I'll read the email just in a second. Just give me the chat. Give me a thumbs up, an emoji in the chat when you did it, okay? Let me know you got it. And I'll read the email just in the chat. Alright, if you got the email address, let me know. Anybody in here? We got 2 people in here right now. Hey, JC, did you got it? Hey, what's up, Bones? Hey, JC, Tennessee, did you got it? Let me know you got you got it in the chat. I will remove this after when we shut this live stream down later today. I got done all the dogs right now. Okay. All right. I have a guy named JC. Is this JC the one in Crossville, Tennessee, or you're over here? I have a JC. That's one of my mom's brother's names. Hey, what's up, Steven Larson? Good evening to you out there, 979, Cleveland, Tennessee. Who's that out there? Who? You're in, yeah. Is that the junk man in California? That moved to Tennessee? Yeah, it's kind of rough. That's what I had this yesterday, like this. Hey, 979, what's up out there today? You're about 60 miles away. You're near where Rooster's at. Check the channels now. Yeah, it's 37. This is 38 you're hearing.
What's the YouTube? Is that what you said? What's the YouTube? It's
39, 40.
302.
Waste the time on the radio?
36.
999 returning.
Let's go get the 999. Channel 36. I know you can't see the dial, but the way you know how the dial is on those things, you look on the side of this thing here. If it's like a number 7 center, it means it's channel 37, but it's actually on the top. A lot of ways you can tell by the knob. I've seen it before when I zoomed it up. Hold on a minute. I'll do it.
Well, I guess every dog has
I'll be
their
right back
day.
in a second.
We were
I'll
getting
give you
European
another
openings back in September and October. You know, we're getting the odd opening, and then it all fell apart. We really haven't heard too much out of Europe until just in the last few days, so I don't know. That's just the way it rolls, I guess. But anyway, I'll let you go 141, and there's other people out there, so I just want to say it's a pleasure, always a pleasure to work Tennessee State. And, yeah, you have yourself a great afternoon or early evening over there, and we'll listen for you another time. 141 999 Edmonton City, Alberta, 73. All right, several gentlemen calling me. I just one big mess of call signs. I didn't get anybody's call sign, but I'll see if I can pull anybody out. 999 Alberta, we're listening.
All right, 999 Alberta. I'm going to go get in a second. I hope you guys like your email just fine. Listen,
All right, I'm going to go with World Radio 35. I think it was Alabama. I have a lot of people calling me, but the World Radio 35 question mark 999 returning to you.
I can barely make it to your receive. Yeah, that's what happened yesterday.
All right, World Radio 3550 Alabama. Good
Did you got it?
Yes, sir. You're doing about 9 S.
Hey,
right
JC
now.
in Tennessee, did
My
you got
name
the
is
email
Steve.
address?
I'm Steve, and I'm located in Edmonton City, which is the capital of Alberta. Over.
Did you got it? Let me know. Did you got the email address? JC in Tennessee. How about an Alberta, Canada station calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling back? I hear you out there loud and clear today.
All right, Chandler, thank you very much for the signal report, and very nice to meet you on the band today.
Okay.
I'm going to cut this one short. I'm going to shut the equipment down now. I just got a text. My wife is on her way home, so I got to get dinner started. I'm a kept man, so I best get on with things. Hi. So Old Radio 3550 around the state of Alabama. Hey, Chandler, thank you for the hello. We'll wish you the very best for the evening. 999 Edmonton City, Alberta. I'll let you put the ribbon on it, and then I'll be QRT.
All right, have a good one, 999 Alberta, Canada. All right, good luck on cooking today. I know how that is, the wife thing. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm going to wave it on back. You're in a solid 9 between 20 right now down in Tennessee today. I just want to let you know your audio is sounding beautiful today. It's sounding good, clear as a bell. QSL. So I'll remove the email address so he's already got it.
Yeah, Arkansas, we hear you here on the West Coast, 211 Sacramento.
Oh, I know who that guy is. That's, I've talked to him before.
Can you bring it on back, Arkansas? Roger, yeah, we hear you, Arkansas. This is 211. I'm just south of Sacramento here. Hope you're having a good one out there.
Hello, 211, 967, Tennessee Mobile.
Roger on that. Now there's a few stations coming back.
Yeah, I think you're correct. Yeah.
A few stations, the conditions are up and down, but
Yeah.
we hear you up there.
It's actually 5:52 on the clock.
Here on the West Coast.
I have different time zone, same time zone.
Have a good evening. It's 73.
Cool, I got a high SWR trying to use a 4-pill. Done everything to do.
Roger on that.
Oh, okay.
Tennessee, have a good one. We hear you as well. Sounding good out here, brother.
I'm going to go get
211, 73, got that away. 927 in the mobile.
927, the mobile.
Are you too?
Is that you? I hear a guy in 927, the mobile in Tennessee. Who's that out there? Holy crap. Some guy's in Nashville, Tennessee. I can hear him 120 miles away. I'm going to go get him. Calling CKX, calling CKX. About that 211 Sacramento, California. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving. I'm trying to get them, but they don't hear me. Calling CKX, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling. Man, conditions just up and down. So it's at 52 degrees. This might get in the 40s here, but all the snow's melted. We're going to get another cold front soon, guys. Another snow.
45, you're creating a lot of problems. Sugar Mike.
Oh, this guy. Cool. Let me go get him. He's from Jamaica.
45 out there in North Florida is making
Channel 38. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Sugar Mike 9, Arizona? Good evening to you out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. I hear you out there, Sugar Mike. Sounding good.
Good evening, Tom. We're on Tennessee. Man, oh man, you're so loud. Everybody's like trying to catch up with you there, Roger.
Roger that. You're hitting about 20 to 30, man. We talked about that last time about the Hurricane Melissa on the radio last time. I'm on that Cobra 139 base station with the 4-element serial. You're on that USU type radio from the 70s. Sounding good on the audio this evening.
Loud. Don't touch your dial. Leave it just like that, because, man, it's loud in Phoenix. And I hope I'm loud like you, man. If I'm loud like you, wear a uniform there, Roger.
Roger that. You're very loud out here. We got you on today on Fox Band 362 World Radio on YouTube right now. A lot of guys are watching from Tennessee and different parts of the United States and Canada right now.
All right, sir. We see where you take your mobile in, man. Welcome to the Sugar Mike, Arizona, bumper to bumper traffic. Good evening, good evening.
What's a good time, gang? Give us a little voice down there. There you go, coming up here on 38 Riverside Bed. I respect
Good evening, time to you, my big brother. I hope you're doing well. Come on down, let me know what's on your mind. Sugar Mike, then right back.
Hey, Sugar Mike 9, I'm going to let you know my antenna made through the ice storm in Tennessee about 2 weeks ago, but it did made it, and we didn't got that bad. It stayed over in Nashville and Memphis, but we're east of the ice storm, but now we had like 2 inches of snow the other day, and it's finally melted since yesterday. We're about down to nothing, but we're probably going to get another snowstorm during this weekend, QSL.
Well, all you got to do is stay away from that snow, man. you can put on your long john and stay warm, though. Put on your long john and get warm there, right?
Come on, you old guys. Quit being so damn disgruntled. Have a good time. It's the CB radio.
I'm just enjoying it, sir. That's all I'm doing, enjoying it, right?
Roger that. I want to let you know I'm used to 25 inches of snow when I used to live in northern Utah, out about 40 miles north of Salt Lake City. But this is nothing. It's only not been up to your shoes where I'm at. I'm used to see snow up to my mailboxes back when I used to live in Utah back for 7 years. Roger that. I'm going to let you go, Sugar Mike. Everybody's watching on the live stream. I'm going to let this channel roll on 38. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll catch again later again soon. We'll talk again. But, man, your audio sounding beautiful today, and you got a lot of stations walking on you, but there's no noise on you right now. It's sounding good today.
Okay, my brother. Thank you very much. Well, you know, good radio. That's the good sound you got from it, sir. Thank you very much. We are running the 9,000 years of your mobile right about this time. Good evening time from Phoenix. Sugar Mike 9, mobile.
Echo.
All right, have a good one, Sugar Mike 9, Arizona, from Richie, Romeo, India, Charlie Hotel, India Echo, over in Knoxville, Tennessee, from 362 from the Fox Man on the Cobra 139 on the 4-element serial with the 2-pill. But sounded good tonight. We'll catch you later off the keys, 73.
Trying to get you to open your radio and start turning off the
So 551, I hope you're doing well this evening time, sir.
Channel 38, oh yeah.
Sugar Mike 9, listening, bye-bye.
pulling people's antennas down. I don't know how it was where you live. Where I came from, down in
It was a while well, 45, good evening time, Q45. You sounding good in Arizona, 45, Sugar Mike 9, good evening time. Hey, good evening time to the station, calling Sugar Mike 9999, Arizona, saying good evening time to you. How are you right back?
What are you talking about? You 302? I does a radio. We're waving at
Arizona. Good evening, Tom.
Lower side, man, trying to get out there. Fire in that wire. Put some fire in that wire.
So you guys in chat on
Oh, man, we got Macho Man. I just heard Macho Man.
45. What are you doing this evening? Making all the noise in my radio. 45. Sugar Mike 9, Arizona.
We're waving right back. 211 Sacramento.
There's 211. I'm talking before. Arizona, California's coming right now, guys. Oregon, California, Arizona today.
All right, how about that 777? 902. Right now, we're waving at that 777. 73 211 Sacramento. All right, 73.
Good evening, Tom. 619 Great Lakes. Sugar Mike 9, Arizona.
07. We hear you 207. 211 Sacramento. We're waving.
Calling CQDX, calling CQX. How about that 211 Sacramento, California? We're waving on back from Knoxville, Tennessee from 362. We hear you loud and clear today, this evening.
You've been a long time, but I'm still around, my brother.
Call back.
Just got out from a big trip overseas. I'm just enjoying the rain here in Arizona before we down home again, sir. Good evening, Tom. To you and yours from Arizona. Sugar Mike 9 Mobile. Good evening, Tom.
How about 211 Sacramento, California, calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. Hear you loud and clear.
And 73 to you and yours, sir. One love every time. That's my word. Sugar Mike 9 Phoenix. Bye-bye.
Calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling.
Every time to the other station, say hi to Sugar Mike 9. I didn't copy clearly.
Arizona's banging here tonight, guys.
Sugar Mike 9,
On channel 38.
955 and 955. I got you loud and clear. 955. Luminance in Northern Nevada. 302 with the big old wave.
How about that 302 Northern Nevada, calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving.
Good evening, good evening.
Calling CQX. How about that 302 out there in Northern Nevada, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, we're waving.
In my opinion, Jim over there at 307, man.
Good evening, Tom. You missed a needle bender. Don't bend no meters this evening. Sugar Mike 9, Arizona. Heard you.
Integrity and builds a great product, man. Yep. I had Jim in this little ramp I'm talking on right now, man. He made a 10-8 straight, no doubt about it.
How about that Northern Nevada station, calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on down.
1446, man. They say those 1446 is a freeway.
Good evening, Tom. To you too, sir. How are you? Sugar Mike 9, ringing your bell. Can I come in?
Well, that 1446, built by 307, walking the dog and kicking the cat.
Well, thank you very much. Knock on it, shall be hoping. I get you hoping because I knock. I appreciate it, sir. I hope you're doing well. Good evening, Tom. To you from Phoenix. Cricket traffic is bumper to bumper. And Sugar Mike 9 saying good evening, Tom. Good evening, Tom. To you 555. I heard you radio.
You know what I
Sugar Mike 9, Arizona. Let you know.
crank up tower doesn't go up too high. I usually, when I want to talk local, I'll crank
Well,
it up.
thank you very much for the compliments. That's what you get when you got good receive. So you're receiving me really good. And I think I got a good receive because I'm receiving you excellently. Good evening, Tom, to you and yours from Arizona. Sugar Mike 9 Mobile.
Crank it up, man. It doesn't matter. It still works. It's good. I love it. It's good. You can find a waiver for that. Right here, it's good.
Check the other channels.
Good evening, Tom, to that 41.
Touch on that, yeah, a lot of them, the older ones are the best ones, you know, it seems like those things last forever. You know, the newer ones, a lot of them, they'll just, you know, go a little bit and something goes wrong with them. But yeah, the older ones, they're great. All right, 207, I'm going to step out of the middle of the road
609.
here. Have a good evening out there at 73.
Let me get this our time back to 609. 609 the time. Let's see.
All right, 207, I think we stirred it up and the conditions are changing. Have a good evening out there, 73, see ya.
Got it. Is that right, guys? It's set at 6:09, guys. Checking the time. 6:10. Hold on.
Hey, Clearwater, Florida, do you copy Sacramento on the west coast?
Got it. We're good, guys. Let's go jack the Sugar Mike 9 on the Arizona.
Hey, North Central Wisconsin, North Central Wisconsin. Wait, just want to let you know I heard your radio. But yeah, you're sounding good out here in northern Nevada. I just got a lot of other stations coming in. CKDX, CQ Delta X-ray, Whiskey Radio, 561. You're going to be happy to hear this, my friend. You're walking the dog and kicking the cat. You're the big radio right now, man. You're making everyone else. Thanks for getting back to us, my friend. Sounded good as well. Whiskey Radio, 5672. Okay, brother. 73 is World Radio, 567 Utah. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Just doing whatever this 5/8 ground plane does for me, you know. I'm just lucky right now. Mother Nature's doing something. I appreciate it. 302, high desert radio. Click, click. Man, I had like 4 stations just key up like within a couple seconds. I hear you trying to get to 302.
You're right about that. Yeah, we're a little past the peak. I am licensed, but I do come down here. I am on here quite a bit because it's, in all honesty, like 10 meters, it's dead half the time. So FTA's taking a lot of the voice away, so I come down here a lot of the time. But, yeah, no, I agree. There's probably about a couple years at the most left.
Yeah.
Roger on that. I'll put that big long wire out to get those lower bands when the cycle drops down. And have a good one, sir. The 73 211 Sacramento will be clear.
Let's go get him. I'm gonna get him. Calling CKX. Calling CKX. How about that? 211 Sacramento, California. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. Channel 36. Calling CKX. Calling CKX. How about that? 211 Sacramento, California. Do you got a copy on 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? Calling back. Checking those channels, like, yeah, 36 is.
Send over when you. Thanks a lot, Alex.
Back on 38.
Like you're a little low on my radio. Well, everyone sounds different. Some people sound dead on, some say high. Some seem high, some seem low. When I got a bunch of people talking, I just leave it. But I can definitely understand you. It might be the, are you on the flat side? Yeah, and for the most part, I was telling you that I had to make a little bit of an adjustment. I can't feel just a little bit, but you said I need to do a tire. What we got.
Still to work around his beams.
There's a little bit higher than I was. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll let you give me how that sounds. Yeah, that one there. Just where you were before. Go back to where you were a few seconds ago. It sounded better.
He sounds like he's close to us.
That's where I was when we started.
Sounds like he's in Tennessee or Texas. I'm going over the beam to the east right now. It's not coming from the east. I looked over here.
I mean, yeah, I can understand. Yeah, I could dial you in, but I just leave my clarifier alone. I mean, I can definitely understand you. Don't get me wrong. It just sounds a little like a line, you know, like a little more.
Going back to 310 degrees. I went over the 90s.
One side that sounds more robotic, and then you got the one that sounds like this.
Checking the beam right now. It's coming from Texas, guys. Guys.
I mean, everyone's radio is different. You know, what I'm hearing might not be what the next guy hears.
Sounds like he's down in Texas, guys. I'm looking at my beam around 230 degrees. I hear him. He sounds like he's out of Dallas, Texas.
Sounds pretty good to me, man. I leave it there. Yeah, sounds pretty good to me. Here, you know, this version 1 955.
That's 211.
Extreme 2018 mic, and I'm barely. I mean, I don't even have this radio cranked up to like 125 watts like guys do. I mean, it might be pushing like 70 watts, if that, you know. And I got it running in a straight 8, so it's not hitting it hard, dude. It's just tickling it, but it seems to work. And I can talk all day, and my temp never goes above 85 degrees in the
Okay,
morning.
there's a bunch of you out there now. If you can hear us, 7-3 is from Utah, Joe.
Oh, that's Southwest Utah. I'm good game on 38. How about that Southwest Utah Joe calling CKX? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling?
All right, Dallas, I appreciate you, man. Always great talking with you.
Why don't sit here listening? You have a wonderful evening, sir. Sugar Mike, Arizona.
Yeah, go ahead for Nevada.
45, is that you?
Nevada, go ahead. You got 302.
3062 Knoxville, Tennessee calling CKX.
Numbers again one more time.
No, copy on 45. Over here with Utah.
How about that Joe in Utah calling CKX? You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling?
Hello, Knoxville.
Say one more time, man. I didn't quite get that.
Yeah, but that 955. World Radio 567
That's the
Utah.
one thing I don't know.
Hey, World Radio 562 out there in Utah sounded good at 9 pounds. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you at 280 degrees in the southern part of the state of Utah right now. QSL.
All right there, Knoxville. 73 is from Utah.
Roger that. We got you on the live video gate on the live stream this evening on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. People are watching from Oregon right now and different parts of the world right now. QSL.
I didn't mean to ignore you. I was trying to listen to 955 out there. Go ahead. Come on back for 302. I didn't radio. I'm trying to listen.
I just want to know what kind of radio on this evening. I'm on a Cobra 139 base station from the 1970s. It's a Betacom switcher. We did a video of that today on one of my CB Radio. It's called CB Radio eBay of the Week. That's what it is. And you'll see the Betacom diagram I found. So I'm on a Cobra 139 base station. Betacom built into this. 40 channels, down to 23. And I'm on a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150. And the antenna we're using this evening is a 4-element serial, about 22 feet off the ground. And we're having sunsets right now in Tennessee right now. The sun's setting here as we're speaking. Thanks for the QSL report, all you guys out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're standing by and listening.
795 in Arkansas. I'm doing whatever Mother Nature does on this 5/8 ground plane. 10-4. Wherever Mother Nature takes me, that's where I'm going.
That
You know,
sounds.
I always seem to have Tennessee on my radio. You know, Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia,
Yeah.
Kentucky, all them states, man. I always got them states on my radio up here. And, you know, I've listened. I've tried to get on other gates, like up in Colorado.
World Radio 567 Utah.
It's like I've got
I'll
a
talk to
direct
him.
connection with that part of the country here, being here in northern Nevada.
Yeah.
I've always, that's what I've always said. Anywhere in your neighborhood, all the way down, anywhere near Phoenix, Tucson, the entire area.
That's
man,
true.
I've always, I can go there, anyone barefoot,
Man, I love these conditions. I like these. It's very clean on this radio, but the other one's noisy. It's still good. But it gets out when I talk to Rooster about 60 miles away. But this one's on the beam right now.
Alrighty, Dallas 347. Alrighty, man.
Oh, that's Dallas. He made it out there. Cool. I hear Dallas out there at 120 miles away. Good evening to you, Dallas. UDX 347, UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Wait, I got my beam point at 290, but I hear you got 1 pound. We got you on the live stream this evening. I just want to let you know we're waving on back from Fox, man.
I'm not trying to ignore anyone. I'm not one of them guys that try to ignore anyone. I don't play no favoritism. If I hear you, I definitely try to get back to you.
We're Dallas.
I'll tell you what, guys, the problem is you got 347.
Hello, Dallas. Before you get out of there, 500.
You got 347 out there dropping them all.
Yeah, 347 is not far from me. He's 120 miles southwest of me. I'm up in the town called Rockwood, over near Knoxville, Tennessee. They call me 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Yeah, Dallas knows. We have talked many times on the radio. He's pretty cool out there, or Dallas out there. He has a big system I've seen on his photos a while back on his videos.
Was that a 57? 57 I heard? Hey, if that's 57, 302, we're waving to you.
Yeah, I can hear you guys out there yelling for 500. It's just keep it busy, man.
There we go, 557. 557 in Missouri. Hey, sounding good out here on the high desert, my friend. 302, waving to that 557 out there in Missouri.
How about that 302 out there in the desert calling CKX? How about that 302 in the desert? Is that Desert Explorer out there on YouTube? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back.
See what the hell happens. 500 Las Vegas.
642 in Kentucky, I got you. 642 Kentucky, I got you in my receive. 302 in the high desert when we're waving.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 302 in the desert? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. I must be on one of your live streams today.
How about that 955? 707 around Canada.
I heard you calling for 302, but then I kind of lost you. Key up again for 302. Who we got out there?
How about 302? Is that the Desert Explorer out there on YouTube? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back from the Fox, man. I hear you over in Knoxville, Tennessee on the Cobra 139 base station.
I think I heard a 327 out there. 302, we're waving.
How about 302 calling CKX? You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Are you the Desert Explorer on YouTube I'm seeing?
Striker 955, version 1. Striker 955, version 1 with the RM.
It's gotta be him.
Stream 2018 microphone. 10-4.
How about that 302, the Desert Explorer calling CKX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back on your Striker radio. I know what that channel is. I've seen it before. Waving on back.
Sounding real good, man.
Hey, you're gonna have to pump it up if you're gonna get over that mess.
Nah, my radio is sounding clear. There's no noise in this Cobra 139 base station on a 4-element serial. Running a 2-pill. Well, you guys are sounding beautiful on my live stream this evening. It is crystal clear as a bell.
Well, how about it? 221, Arizona call.
How about that 302 out there calling CKX? How about that 302 in the Desert Explorer? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back on your live stream today. QSL.
221, hello, come in.
It is him on the live stream. I know what it is. I've seen it before. He's the one with the
Oh,
striker.
yeah, I always got, my receive is always full of radios out here in northern Nevada, man. It's like, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know,
the Desert Explorer.
I hear,
It's
I don't
him.
know, all kinds of stuff out here. I've watched other gates around the country and it's quiet, but it's always booming.
Go
out
say
here.
hi to him, guys.
I don't know if you heard it, we're on a live game right now, but if you want to check it out later, it'll be uploaded to YouTube later. If you want to hear the radio, you're right about the 41-minute mark.
Yeah, we're about 1 hour and 22 minutes.
302.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. I got 302 out there in northern Nevada. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. I know who that is. That's the Desert Explorer. Calling CKX, this is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling for 302 out there on the radio waves. I'm waving on back on this old code 139 base station, running a Turner Plus 2 desk mic on a 4-element stereo on a 22 feet off the ground with a 2-pill. We hear you loud and clear at 9 pounds.
Now, but once I stop, it's probably going to take an hour or two to upload, so whenever it gets uploaded, it'll be on there.
Can you go to my live stream, 302 Nevada? I'm going to let you know we got you live on the live stream right now on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube.
Right now, is it coming in pretty good?
Calling CKX. How about that 302 out there in Nevada? Do you got a copy on this station over in Knoxville, Tennessee? 362. We're waving.
Yeah, but I'm probably going to stop it here in a few minutes. If you want to check it out, it's live right now. If you want to go over there and modulate, you'll hear yourself. I'll leave it run for a few more minutes. I will. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I would love to check it out later. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I want to see how my Cobra sounds like on this base station. An old one from the 70s. But I hear you out there, 302 in Nevada. You're banging in the meters out here tonight. And you're hitting about a solid 9 between 20 right now. QSL.
I just got in the shack right now. I said you go on the station. I couldn't meet with you. You couldn't copy. I didn't get a QSY because I'm driving right about this time. But we even time. 278 Sugar Mike, Arizona, listening.
We hear you, Sugar Mike 9, Arizona. You're making a good trip on my live stream today. 362. We're waving on back from Knoxville, Tennessee. Sounded good on the audio today.
62. I'm running my big radio in the suburb out here this evening, so it's a lot of difference with this radio. So thank you very much for letting me know the audio's on top shelf. You loud in Phoenix. Even time. Sugar Mike 9 Mobile.
Yeah, you're in about solid 7 between 9. Early today you were in about 20 to 30, but you're coming up and down. But you're loud out here. I'm going to let you know we got you on the live stream at 1 hour 25 minutes on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. The Big Cobra base station's on the live stream right now. QSL.
Well, I was there for the 23 station. I heard what it sounds like, right?
Roger that. And it's the one with the thumbnail with the beam antenna. You'll see that on YouTube right now on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. And we got a live stream running right now. A lot of guys are watching. We have about 5 people in the chat room right now. And I'm just telling you, I'm on that Cobra base station on the 4-element stereo. And we talked about Hurricane Melissa back a few months ago. You were talking about you went down there to check out your place down there in Jamaica.
Oh, you don't be able to Jamaica, man. I hear you out here in the high desert. Make sure my property is okay. So look at you, I built it with a lot of steel and brick. Man, that thing survived the storm there in Jamaica, man. Yes, but everything is okay, man. So right now, while we're driving, we are watching the house right here in my mobile here in Phoenix. Thank you very much, sir, for the advice on Sugar Mike in Arizona mobile listening.
All right, have a good one, Sugar Mike in Arizona. Just type in UDX 362, UDX, number U, the letter U, and then the letter D and the letter X, 362. You'll be able to find my videos out there with you and your QSLs with me for the last few months. But yeah, you'll be able to see the live stream out there today.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, that's what it is when you put your station or your mobile together. You get good quality, and you get good signal. Make sure everything is 50 ohms. 50 ohms. And that's the ohms law, my brother. All right, take care from Arizona, Sugar Mike 9, listening. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye out there, Sugar Mike, Arizona. Thanks to the QSL today. Have a great day. 73, we're standing by on the live stream. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, standing by.
25, Idaho Mobile, take to the road at Daddy Streets of downtown Potato Town. What were you asking about my radio?
God, he's slamming, guys.
Did I lock it?
This is the kind of conditions I love.
Oh, do I like it? Yeah. It's a great sideband radio. That's all I use it for a sideband. Yeah, it's pretty dead on free.
Hey, they're talking in the chat here. I know you guys are talking to each other. I don't mind you guys chatting in the chat. We're pretty cool on that one. I see Seaweed in there. That's why if you live over this area, you guys will get the best skip out here. Because that's why in the deserts, it's sometimes sometimes skips.
Is an excellent sideband radio, man.
Yeah,
They're
cool
really
radio.
good right out of the box for sure.
So I got my.
569 Wisconsin.
I'm having fun today, guys. It's only 52 degrees on the porch. I've been warming up for a while with the heater. It's about 40 degrees outside. We're on channel 38, guys. I want to get a hold of that guy. Talk to him.
Go ahead and key up and hear yourself if you want on the live stream, and it'll be up for replay later on at Desert Explorer 302.
Yeah, I was right.
Gentlemen.
Calling CKX out. Calling CKX out. That 302 out there in Nevada. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. I've seen your live stream earlier today out there with the Striker radio. It is a good radio. I'm on the old Cobra 139 base station from the 70s, but I hear you loud and clear for the last 25, 30 minutes. You've been out here for a while.
259 Mississippi, got a good grip on you. 259 Mississippi, 225.
How about a 302 out there calling CKX? How about that 302 Northern Nevada, the Desert Explorer? Can you hear me out there? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm going to wave it out to your live stream today, QSL.
Yes, sir. I heard you. 110 miles north of St. Louis, I believe you said. Trying to get out here in the high desert, man. 302.
I like to get on this live stream. How about a 302 calling CKX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving to Northern Nevada. All you guys on his live stream. 302 Desert Explorer from 362 from UDX 362 over in Knoxville, Tennessee. They call me the Fox Man. We're waving on back.
K48 in Texas. K48 in Texas. Sounding good, my friend. 302 High Desert Radio. It's a big old wave.
I got my beam at 290. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 302 Northern Nevada, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
I'm up here about 35 miles east of Reno, Nevada. 35 miles.
That's where 2112 is. That's where 2112. Oh, that's where 2112 is, out there near Carson City, Nevada. Man, you're making a good trip at 9 pounds. 302 out there in Northern Nevada. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Wave it on back. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 302 Northern Nevada? Do you got a copy on the station down in Knoxville, Tennessee? 362. We're waving.
Sidebound, so I'm going to keep running it. 10-4.
Let me get a hold of this guy. How about 302 calling CKX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 302 Northern Nevada? Do you got a copy on the station down in Knoxville, Tennessee? 362. We're waving.
Yeah, what about 02? Y'all this one? All right, gentlemen. Appreciate you getting on here and talking. I'm going to end the live stream. I'll probably do it again, maybe tomorrow or the next day. So, yeah, just keep an ear on it. Yeah, you just get the time on your outside.
All right, have a good one, 302 out there in Nevada. Have a great night, 362 in Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back to you on your live stream today. I hope my radio made to your trip on your video gate. I want to let you know, QSL.
Yeah, you're talking on that Palomar 300 skipper. It's doing its job, man. That Palomar 300 skipper sounds good out here in northern Nevada. 302, it's a big old wave.
How about that 302 calling CKX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I hope this old Cobra 139 base station is making the trip on the 4-element serial, running a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150 on a Turner Plus 2 desk microphone, QSL.
10-4, I'm at quarter 5. I got shit show. Sitting in my cabinet over there. I haven't played with it much, but I got Yeah, this shit show needs to end.
Yeah, it does. How about 302 calling CKX? How about that 302 in Nevada? 362. We're waving out to your live stream today, QSL. I don't think he hears me, guys. All right, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, standing by and listening.
You can, I guess, do your receive your transmit where you can watch it. I've just got my Las Vegas trying.
Man, that is a hard skip in those deserts. That's why they can't hear me in the desert. Can you guys hear me out there?
Hey, roll on the dice out here, man. We'll send you some showgirls also.
Yeah, bring the showgirls to my stream.
Hey, 10-4, 10-4.
How about a 500 Las Vegas? Gary out there calling CQX. Yeah, you can send the showgirls over to my live stream today. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We talked last night out there. I have your video up there last night. I put out there early this morning. You'll be able to see that out there today. QSL, we're on the live stream right now. How about that 500 Las Vegas calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're on the live video gate on YouTube today. QSL, we hear you loud and clear today.
Whatever it is, it's rough out here, 62, man. It's really rough out here, man. But I do hear you. We'll wave a hand. 500 Las Vegas.
Rajat, 500 Las Vegas. You're in a solid 5. You were a bunch louder last night, but we got you a video gate out there from last night. I put it out there. We're on the live video gate on the live stream today. A lot of people are watching from different states, but man, I'm going to let you go. Have a great evening out there and have a great afternoon over there in Las Vegas. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Send them showgirls out there on the airwaves. We're standing by. Have a great day. 73.
All right, 362. You have a good one back that way, man. It's just real too busy on my end to even pull out what you were saying. I know you're running the water gate back there, but anyways, we'll get back on the side. 500.
Yeah, channel 38, guys. At least we're making it, guys. Cool. This is the kind of condition we want to play with. I like these kind of conditions when it's like that. See how the ways it makes a difference on these radios. They're amazing. But I saw another beta. We did see radio EBA, the radio of the week. We just did one today. And I'm telling you guys.
I believe it was 206 in Miami, Florida, man. I heard you. I think that was the number, but I did hear Miami, Florida. We'll wave it.
Let's go get the Miami, Florida station. Hold on a second. Miami, Florida's at 150. We don't even hear them. I'm going to go look over there in a second and come back over there. I'm going to swing this to the east. We didn't hear certain people, but
Hello, 45. I hear you in there.
he's coming good, guys. If you were on the beam, you'd be able to hear you guys better out there, but sometimes you're on those.
Man, you know, I'm just kind of sitting around listening to the train wreck is all I'm doing right now.
No train wreck here, guys. Beautiful conditions. Those export rays have a lot of noise. These things have less noise. The export rays are okay. But these, I would recommend get one of these radios. We saw a beta com today on eBay Radio of the Week. You guys seen it? It's been out there for a while.
I hear you, man. Yeah, it's busy. I'll tell you that. And it's not on all of them. It's just kind of a couple of them. It's weird.
Yeah, these are the only ones talking, guys. We don't hear no Miami, Florida right now. I just went over to 90 degrees east. I just threw the beam back the other way to scan it that way. So it's just probably getting great line condition. We might get some calls straight tonight. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard you. No problem on it.
So you guys got any luck on Skip? Where you guys at?
All right, there, 45. You have a good one back that way. Stay safe. 500, Las Vegas.
He's coming loud, guys. He's banging out here. He doesn't know. He can't tell, but there's a lot of things I've done, like wave stars, when I talk to my
I
microphone.
believe it was a 369. There was a bunch of them in there, but I believe 369. Go ahead, do your reverse.
The way I've done with my microphone, when I speak through to the West Yards on the internet, like in Arizona, and I can't hear certain people on the radio over there, I can
Yeah,
hear
roger
myself
that.
talking.
369. You're making a good trip. You're right in the pile with them. You were in the top, the first one to Keaton Hill, but you made it in there. 369, 500. We'll wave a hand from Las Vegas.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this looking at the DX is opening us up right now, guys.
Roger that. 5150 out of Alabama, 500.
But there's a state thing called the Cobra 135 base station. You see it on my eBay Radio of the Week. It has a Betacom built into it, just like this one. It's the same model, but it's identical, different numbers. You saw it on there today. I showed you, but it's the same board. They actually the Cobra 135 you saw on my eBay Radio of the Week. It has the Betacom. Someone needs to snatch it up. It'll be just like this one here, but it's the same model, but a different number.
I don't know about a local disc jockey, but that's a hell of a compliment.
But I think you guys could take some of these Betacoms. If you get a radio that has one, you could get it. You could get it done by PBC Way to make design for it, and you'd be able to sell a lot of those things. And it'll
Oh yeah, not a problem.
You can have
Making it out
backup
there off
boards.
the striker.
Pretty cool. That guy's echoing off that mic. So, are you guys still seeing the live stream still? At least it's holding up good. I think that temporal's working.
We appreciate it, sir. We'll be hanging back that way.
Pretty-
Get back on the side.
pretty cool.
500.
So we got UDX 870. I heard you earlier today out there. Maybe we'll get some better conditions tonight. So they're talking about a lot of antennas here.
Yeah, most definitely. If I'm out here, give me a shout, sir. Take care.
See,
500.
we's talking about star dusters. That's what it is. An M400 is a star duster. My dad had one a long time ago. God, if you guys give me a star duster, man, that'd be cool. My dad would love. We'll be very happy to see one of them. That's when my dad had a star duster. That was his first base station with a Midland radio. You know the one I showed you, the 23 channel. That's what he had back then in the day. And that's how he met my mother, through a base station. My mom was a mobile. He was a base. He was not a big powerhouse. He was just like a basic 4-watt radio. Just looks like those basic 23 channel systems. He was a 23 channel, but he picked up like a 40 channel later on. He used to have some mobile radios in the days. I think he used to have a pace type radio when he had back then. And I've seen him back in Puerto Rico when he used to put it on a PA speaker and just scare off people off the road one time when he had a C radio. That's the only time when I first saw a C radio, when I was 6 years old. Then until in the 90s when my dad put one in his pickup truck, an F-250. You know, like the old 90s type pickup trucks? That's what he had. He had purple neon lights. And he put, and he had one of those Radio Shack antennas. You know, like you get the ones at Radio Shack, not the long ones, the silver ones, which I'll never buy one of them, but I bought one years ago in Utah. It didn't work out on the SWR pretty high. But that's how I started out when I played in the mobile. A Radio Shack mobile radio from back in '94 and put it in a truck. My dad SWR tuned it, and that's what he did. And that's how I talked to Barefoot one time, all over about 5 miles in Hollywood, Florida back in the day. Before I got my base station, I had a walkie-talkie, a Cobra walkie-talkie. You guys seen the photos I talked about it.
Good evening time, way down under. Sugar Mike 9 Arizona,
Yeah.
USA. Good evening time.
I'm going to let the skip run out, guys. You guys want to have some fun. And they're talking to Australia. We can't even hear them.
And tree number 1 and the 8 around Virginia while waving your hands to me, Sugar Mike 900. You're right back to you, sir.
I love these old radios. They have some good quality. The new ones are okay, but I like export radios too, but I like these old radios. They have that good quality.
Well, 318, thank you for the compliment, sir. You're loud and proud in Arizona. Good evening time to you. Sugar Mike number 9 Arizona.
But I'm telling you, they are well worth it. If you get an older C radio with sidebanding, it's well worth to have them recap and everything. And put some extra channel systems in it, like the free band channels. Like the DSVFO would be the best thing to put in one of these too.
Right side, down there, the Carolina, Sugar Mike 9 Arizona.
Trying to hear someone out there. We hear Southern California. But I'll have to turn one of my Kenwood radios.
You're welcome, sir. Just want to acknowledge you and let you know I heard your radio. Sugar Mike number 9 Phoenix. Bye-bye.
I'd love to turn one of my Kenwood's TS520s, just take out the 28 megahertz and put 27 megahertz in it. That's what I would love to have to do. But it's one of those hard mods you can't do on that, but you probably can do it.
Good evening time to Carolina. I didn't get the number. Somebody came and stepped on your toe a little. But anyway, I wanted to say hi to you and hear it. If I could hear your numbers, I would repeat it. Good evening time to you from Phoenix. Sugar Mike 9 Mobile.
But if you guys want to send some caps from our Robin 123B, let me know. You guys send it for free, but I could do the caps.
785, I think I got it at that time. 785 from Arizona, Sugar Mike 9. Good evening time.
Because mine's a very rare tube radio. It has 40 channels in it, Robin 123B. And also you can send caps for the ComSat 35. And I have that Inco here too. The only thing is the microphone. I don't have the original mic for that radio. So,
347 Manchester. 347 around Manchester. How are you, Sugar Mike?
yeah, Dallas got him, guys. Dallas came and talked to Sugar Mike. Awesome, man. Tell Dallas we got a live stream going on right now. Hey, Sugar Mike 9 Arizona, if you still hear me, tell Dallas 347 Manchester, Tennessee. I know who that is. tell him I got a live stream going on YouTube. Tell him 362 from Foxman's telling him, okay? Give a relay message, tell him I got a live video gig going on YouTube on the live stream. I'm sure Dallas will be in the chat room real soon.
You and here is a lot of stations coming with you at the same time, but 362 up sorry to you on that side when I heard you. From Arizona, I want to say good evening time again. Sugar Mike number 9, Phoenix Mobile.
Yeah, good evening time out there. He's still sounding good on my live stream. I know who 347 is. That's Dallas. He's about 120 miles away from me, and he's seen some of my videos on my live stream. He's also UDX 347. I'm also UDX 362 up in Knoxville, Tennessee. Yeah, tell on UDX 347. Tell him to go check out my live stream right now if he wants to hear himself. But I'm gonna relay the message to him. Just give him a wave back. And I hear him out there earlier today, about 20 minutes ago. You were coming at 1 pound earlier today.
I think you said 85. Good evening time to the 80, number 5. Sugar Mike, that Arizona. Good evening, good evening.
Oh, there he is. All right, have a good one out there. Sugar Mike 9, Arizona. We're going to stand by for this, and I'm going to listen on the live stream. And Dallas just came into the chat room, 347. He just came in here. So he hears me now and loud and clear. We're standing by out here and let this channel roll. It's sounding crystal clear, as good as a bell. Nobody's walking over here in Sugar Mike. You're the loudest station out here this evening, QSL.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, 307. We're going to make some stop to get some gas on this side because we're heading to California. So we don't want to run out in the desert.
Hey, Dallas.
So I'm going to pull up this tank. And Lord of mercy, it's expensive too, you know that.
Man.
So they can't tell if I catch you when I get back from the gas station. Sugar Mike in Arizona Suburban saying,
That's why you go, yeah.
Make a quick stop. Bye-bye.
All right, make a quick stop, get lots of candy, and start talking on your radio. All right, Sugar Mike. All right, yeah, I know. We'll see you later out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, standing by. Ah, there's Dallas. He's in here. We're on 38, guys. This is the kind of stuff we like, guys. You know. Mother Nature clears out the jammers, and she gives us what she wants, guys. You know this. This is what she does. She's good to us now.
My 21. Give me a 21.
Cool.
Give me a 21. I need to tell you something. Give me a 21, right?
What are you talking about? I thought.
Did you copy my friend Sugar Mike? Now they give me 21, right?
It's changing conditions, guys. You know that. Let's give a shout out to all the guys out there. This is one UDX 268 in Arizona donated about a couple weeks ago, and I got this one. This is Blackbeard. He sent me that one during I think it was last month ago when I got that. Today's Groundhog Day, guys. You know what happened? They said the groundhog saw his shadow. 4 weeks of winter. They only get it 30% of the time. I got this from Wagon Master a while back. I printed this out about a month ago. I think this is my second live stream I did today, guys. You know that. And I'm going to show you guys the orange cat. Came out today. And it's not Morris. His name's Ivan. It's one of my sister cat. He's about 5 years old. And my sister bought him about a year ago. Last November. 2 years ago. And he came from Jefferson County up in Tennessee. He's a huge cat. So I'm going to show you guys a short video later tonight. And you'll see that. I did a video recording before I got on the live stream today. I had him walking around on the floor, but my sister went to show him to my dad today. She has like four cats. I think 3. She has a white cat, one named Paris, and the white cat's Moon, and we have one called Obi Kenobi. Obi Kenobi is a gray cat with blue eyes. A Siamese cat. They mostly stay downstairs. But I did made on his channel yesterday, but I don't think he heard me. John Big Jackers. World 559. I made it on his live stream yesterday. You can hear me shout it out around that area. When he's thinking that contact to Georgia, you'll hear me shouting in the background on his live stream yesterday. I did make it on his live stream yesterday when he was talking. I had a video of him yesterday. I put it on this channel, World Radio 559, UDX 559. So I made it to him on his live stream yesterday. He didn't know it was me out there. He probably did. But I made it on that part where he's made that contact to Georgia. And I was in the background before he made the contact. So I made it on his live stream yesterday, World Radio 559, when the DX was happening during the day. And I was doing some offline live stream yesterday. That's what I was doing. And making like, then I had Jungle Joe came out this hour last night, and he was just rock and roll. So I fixed the clock, guys. You saw that earlier today. That's actually the correct time. The other one's only about a minute, 2 minutes off. The other one is. Let's check. Yeah, we're losing DX right now. I'm gonna go check 26 in a minute, see who's out there. Hey. Two boosters out there. Nobody out there right now. I was checking the band, guys. There's nobody out there tonight on that channel, but they come out really late. We're losing the DX conditions, guys. At least we got some DX out today, guys. You gotta know that. So, but you guys saw them Cobra 2000, their outreach prizes, and you see what they do when you buy it. I was trying to show you what it looks like, and they charge you an extra tax on them, but they didn't used to do that. So definitely look at Marketplace, and they don't charge you a tax on those. But eBay still be a good option still. But yeah, there's something about that. They did something to that. So we're checking 38. Man, we lost conditions today, guys. We don't hear anybody out there. Let's go look around the AM dial. I'm going to go check around the AM. Channel 6 still going good. Channel 11 should be coming in pretty good at this hour. Nobody on 11. Channel 17, let's go get them. Let's go say hi to them.
Hello, 903. Hello, 903-555. My Harvey does it waving your way, buddy.
Channel 17. Oh, yeah. We got to put that little box off on the sideband. How about a Mojave Desert? Breaker 17. Break, break, break. 362. Knoxville, Tennessee waving. We're on AM, guys. We're trying something.
Yeah, boy, Ken.
Audio. SWR is looking good, guys. 1.1. Not bad. It's holding up pretty good on the base station. It likes this kind of thing. How about that Mojave Desert? Breaker 17. Break, break, break. I hope this Cobra 139 is making a trip to California today on a 2-pill radio. I'm running a Turner Plus 2 on a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground. I hope I'm making a trip out there. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, 410. We're waving. We're on Channel 17, guys. Anybody on 17 over there in California? We're at 290, guys. Mexico? Let's go look over there. These radios can take a lot of abuse, guys. You know that. I'm going to swing it over to eastbound. I'm checking over 90 degrees from 310.
Handyman's waving. Handyman is waving from Sunnyside, California. From my radio to yours,
That's gotta be. Hold on a minute. AM's going good on 17. The my SWR is looking good because it's antenna tuner. I think, Steve, we should get an antenna tuner like mine. The MFJ bouncer line tuner, MFJ 974H. It's a big tuner. It's not a cheap made one. They're not cheap made. They have a lot of coils in it. But you can get ones that hook up 2 antenna systems. But you just need to get a Nano VA and hook up to the tuner, not the transmit. And you can see it when you move the dial on your antenna. That's how I did mine. So that's how you do it. And the way you get this, you set it to the L position and put it between below between 1 and 1, at least between the middle of 1 between 2. That's where you get the perfect tune on the beam antenna with this. So this tuner can handle a lot of power stuff. And it can handle 300 watts, but it can handle 300 watts. Sometimes it can handle 1500 watts. But this one doesn't have the tune dial thing. But Jungle Joe's got an automatic one. Mine's not automatic. If you guys want to donate an MFJ automatic tuner, let me know. I'll put it on my Mako V5000. Run that one too. Because then we can get all those free band channels. We can go around all over the world. But it's still good on some of the channels on the Mako P5000. It's still rocking good. But this one's on the tuner. That's why I did that, because...
Over there, Hollywood. I'm going to run the nickel. They'll run the nickel for shooting. I forgot his name. That's not my name. Oh, man. 223.
Let's go over to him in a minute. I'm going to see if I can get this guy. Maybe there are too many stations. I'm on channel 17 AM, guys.
Thank you, 1137.
That's why this radio needs some recapping.
Hollywood, 1137. Waving my hand.
How about that? 1137, Hollywood, California. Breaker 17, break. 362. Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving a hand today. Boy, nobody's talking. What's going on here?
Yeah, over there,
There we
Hollywood.
go.
I'm pretty sure he heard you there. I'm pretty sure he heard you, no doubt.
3 pounds.
23, Southern California, and I'm back out the way.
How about that? 323 Southern California. 323 Southern California. Breaker 17, break. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving.
Working and fixing and working as always, man. Good to hear you out there, though.
Yeah, good to hear you out there. 7 pounds over Knoxville, Tennessee. 362. We're on the AM dial on the 2-pill with the Cobra 139 base station, running a 4-element serial. We're banging it toward California right now. We're waving on back. Sounding good. 410. We're at 270, guys, on channel. How about it, Southern California? Sound, I got 3 pounds. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. The modulation is banging on the meters over in Tennessee today. 362. We're waving on back.
If I was Asian, I'd keep it secret too.
Roger, keep it secret out there, but it sounded good. 7 to 9 pounds. Audio sounding superior tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee on this old Cobra 139 base station from the 70s. I hope it's making a trip on this 4-element stereo with a 2-pill with a Turner plus 2 desk mic, but loud and clear today. I'm going to let you know. 410 out there on the dial.
Yeah, careful. I knew you weren't Asian. I could tell by your voice. No doubt. 223, just making a silly joke.
Hey, 223, you're sounding good at 5 pounds. Modulation's loud and clear. You're like in my backyard walking the dog. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. I'm glad Mother Nature's opening her knees up tonight. But it's making a good trip out there. Mother Nature is being great to us. And she's getting all that DX in her body today. QSL, waving on back. 410.
You made it to movie stars, flash cars, and loose women, Hollywood. Top of the day to you, Hollywood. 73 to that. No. I don't hang out in no TV.
baby oil, none of that shit around these parts.
Now, the kind of woman we need to bring back is Winnie Cooper from the Wonder Years, man. She lived in California. One of the smartest women you can see out there. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. So I made it over to the movie star land. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. I hear you out there. 410. That'd be something else. Hey, what's up, Bones? I thought Mopar was saying to have the list of dinosaur. I was going to recommend they do it in Google or Google Doc. Then they could share it to the response between a couple of mods and give read only to the UDX service.
I'm worried about what other people are doing. I'm in a silly joke.
I'm going to start working on a master list. I talked to 390 about this last week. I wish there was someone would. No, yeah, there is a Facebook group, Bones. Brad has it. And let me tell you, Fox, I really need to get, I wish someone would make a UDX group on Facebook. Yeah, they actually do. Bones, there is a Facebook group, but you can't see it. It's private. 59 Zoo has it. I'm in his Facebook group on UDX Facebook group. Yes, it's out there. There's only a few guys has it. Dallas has seen it. Brad is the one that runs the group. The UDX Facebook group is on Facebook. You won't see it. It's private. You have to get a hold of Brad. He'll get you in the Facebook group and he'll invite you in there. And I've been in that group for almost 2 years. I think almost a year since he created it. Jungle Joe's in there. Mower Junkie's in there. I think a few guys. And Darren's on there too. UDX 99's in that group too. It's on Facebook, but you won't see it. It's private. And I've been in there for a while in there. Yeah. No, we're not connected on Facebook, but Dallas is on my Facebook. If you want to get a hold of Dallas, he'll send it. He'll send me over. He'll send me my Facebook to you, Bones. Yeah, Dallas is on my Facebook. Okay? I'm gonna let you know. He's on my Facebook. But I have Brad on my Facebook too. He's on my list too. Yeah, we're not making any AM contacts right now. I think it's Dying DX. We're checking it around the door. Wow, this guy's loud. Yeah, different. That's 28, 29, 30. I gotta go past 30. 30 is the only one we'll work on this. I gotta go pass all the way to the side, man. Let's go look over here.
I got $6.36 at my account.
Yeah, DX came back, guys. DX is back, guys, on third side, man. We jumped over there. Audio. We're back. We're on channel 38. Yeah, DX just opened up. It closed and it came open, guys. You saw that. Calling CKX, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, calling. Let me go back to 310 degrees. And go to 290.
Hey, 321, I appreciate you passing that by to him, buddy. Hey, 321. 3312, the original Western Outlaw, 3312, around Paradise Cow. We'll catch you on the flip.
I does that on 37 when it's statics. Yeah, still getting DX on 38 right now. I was checking the channels. So you need my email address, Bone. So yeah, let me do that in a few minutes. Yeah, I went on the 17th. It's not. It's changing out here. Let me give you my email address in a minute, and you let me know you get it. Okay. Hold on, Bones. I'll give you my email address right now in the chat, and then you'll let me know you got it, and I'll remove it on this chat. Hold on a second. I'll be right back in a second.
The Badlands.
You do what? Have a good one. We'll catch you on the flip. Western Outlaw 3312.
You go after that right back, Rory. Hope all's well down around Houston. Hey, Triple Nickel, I did hear your brother, man. I was standing by listening to Craig finish up with Australia down there. Mr. Triple Nickel, got a grip on it. Western Outlaw back to you. Hey, good, things like that. There ain't no straight, no game, man. Like I said, I was just like Craig. Mr. 321 finish up down there in Australia, though, with Trevor. So, hey, take care, Mr. Triple Nickel, my good friend, and thanks for the shower, Western Outlaw 642 Allen. I'm sitting back.
Okay, Bones, did you got it? Let me know you got it. Did you got the... Did you check the chat? Did you got it, Bones? DX is coming back. Cool. I should be able... Okay, you got it. Okay. I can move it right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, this one's been around since the day I came here. But I have several email addresses to that one, but it's pretty good. Alright. I heard 2-1. Yeah, I heard a good English speaker on 17. Great squirrel. Is that on, that's 17 a.m. Let's go over there. I was on 38 right now. Let's go look at 17. I'll go look over to Mexico in a second. I'm checking on 17. It's going to be around G. I'm going to go look over to Mexico around 2:30 or 2:50. We're looking over there right now so we can get them. Tell me there's a guy in Mexico on channel 17. I'm on 17 right now.
One day you will have a big... One day you will have a big radio.
Who's that guy echoing?
Hey, Roger. Hey, we just, man. Yeah, we just on the radio. I had to check. I ain't got nothing on. Man, Mother Nature must be doing me a whole bunch of favors today. I should be in the mood. Anyway, we can't turn this duck weather down anymore. Conditions. Anyway, I heard you out there. I appreciate the bump down. They call me Chopper. Testing this old hunk of junk around Paradise, California.
I hear a guy in Mexico, that 1 pound guy. He's way out there. Could be him. I got my beam toward Australia.
Oh, shit.
Someone's dead keying.
Audio check 1, 2. There we go. Let that thing swing. Forward.
I hear someone out there. Way in the distance, guys. I'm gonna go looking at 230. See, that's toward Mexico City. We don't hear Mexico City. I'm at 230 right now, guys. I'm looking over there right now. Yeah, nothing over that way. I'm gonna go back to Australia right there in a second. Then we'll swing it back to the West Coast.
Looks like we got old James Danny Isom out there, old pedophile boy. Old pedophile boy out there jumping up and down. Okay. Your day's coming there, faggot. You'll be sitting in that courtroom after that judge.
Where's that guy at? We're losing him now. Boy, AM just went.
Won't you be my neighbor?
Oh my God. He's talking about freaking Mr. Rogers. Hear that? He's trying to get a shot talk. Breaker 17 for a radio check.
Hey, 727, maybe I'll put the switch on this thing, man. We were in this out here. Hey, 747. Hello, Robert. Big honor. This is a court order. This is a call from Marty Blue. I'm back out.
Breaker 17, break. Fox 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back 410. This is not good tonight on AM. I'm at 270 West. We don't hear anybody out there tonight. How about that chopper, Breaker 17? How about the chopper in Paradise, California, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee? We're waving on back. Roger on the chicken back. Roger on the chicken back. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on down. Over in Knoxville, Tennessee. Getting on down. Probably like, so what was that? Ah, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Getting on down from Fox, man. We're waving on back over Tennessee. Let's go look on sideband in a minute. Checking over here right now. Oh, there's some sideband activity. Gonna tune in.
Just close to Blue up there, Sacramento, yeah, just up north of us.
We got that Tendries back. Cool. I talked to him last night. go get him. Let's go get him right now. He's
Out there in old Kentucky, man, doing a good job, man. Got you good 59, 59, almost 10 over S9. Doing a good job.
here we go.
Radio to you out there for sure. Hey, 73rd Steve, folks, 251 California on the side.
Calling CKX, calling CKX, 251 Henry, Southern California skip shooter, California. We hear you loud and clear, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back.
3507 Kentucky 507. For radio 2950. You want to touch out 34 for contact. 34 for contact.
We can't go to 34. We can't go to 34. He doesn't understand. Calling CKX, calling CKX3 under 62 Knoxville, Tennessee. Calling. It can't go to 34. You guys know about that. He can't. It's open up the gray line now. It's going to close up. It's riding up the waves right now. How about that 950 San Diego 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We're waving. Channel 38, guys. Yeah, listen to up and down. Okay, this is a changing, guys. You can tell by what's going on. Skip. Let's check the other channels. 37's got that static sound. 36 has no static sound. Yeah, we still hear a white out there. It's changing fast, guys. I think DX is going to close up soon. Yeah, I'm going to check what's going on with here. Okay. Yeah, we're losing conditions right now. Let's see when we go. We hear Hawaii coming in, it's going to go back open up. It's just like, we checked the stations, you guys saw that. The big stripers are hitting on each other on the radio, but I'm not, sometimes I make it through AM, but this radio I've done it before. So, let's talk about the channels here tonight before the skip starts rocking in. So, don't forget to check out Oreo Night, Saturdays. It's at that time, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So, 21.C on YouTube. Check them out, Oreo Night, on Saturdays at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So, he goes by 21.C. He's also got by UDX21 out in South Carolina. And go check him out, Oreo Night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. He's got some other shows out there on live streams. He did one last night. And go check him out. Tell him the Foxman sent you all the way from Tennessee. Also, we got this other one. Don't forget to check out the O2 Radio Network, Saturdays, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. The O2 Radio Network. Let's give us a zoom out so we're okay. There we go. You guys can see it. Don't forget to check out the O2 Radio Network, channel 27, channel 27. Channel 11, 27.085, channel 11, out in Fresno, California. Check out the O2 Radio Network. Dennis Thompson, Bozo Control on YouTube. They have those Tube C radios from the 1950s and 60s and 70s and from the 50s, like your Robert 123Bs and your ComSat 35 and your Mark 10, and your Mark 4s, the Mark 3s and Mark 2s, and the Mark 1. And also you got those Brown and Golden Eagles too. And also, even your Johnson Messenger 1 and 2 and the 223 Messenger, that is the Johnson Messenger. And the one they have the World Radio Labs once in a while called the Hustler. That radio is amazing. And they have a lot of different radios on O2 Radio Network, 27.085, channel 11, Fresno, California. Saturday nights, 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Time, 7 o'clock Hawaiian Time, and 9 o'clock over Mountain Time in Utah in the Great Colorado Rockies, and also Central Time over Nashville and Chicago will be at least 10 o'clock, that time zone. And also that would be like midnight over in the Atlantic time zone between Puerto Rico and down in the Caribbean Islands. Check out the O2 Radio Network, 27.085, Channel 11, Bozo Control, and they got those cool tube radios you see on Saturday nights. And also, we had a show that came out last week. He's out there watching us. I think Rooster is watching. Go check out his YouTube channel today. He's got lots of cool radios for sale. You name the whole 9 yards. He does a show called Tube Radio Night once in a while and Channel 26 live streams. Check out Rooster C Radio Connection. And that's him. If you want to get a hold of him, text him. He knows who the Foxman is. And I won a Superstar 507 microphone about a couple weeks ago for him. So this is a tube radio called Tube Radio Night. He did one during last Friday, and he does it at Fridays at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. But he did one at 8:30 p.m. that night last week. Go check the Collins type radio he's selling right now. And I was on the live stream talking to him that day, and I did an offline video stream for him, either way. You guys saw on the Quad 5. Check out Rooster C Radio Connection. He's got different radios, and he does Channel 26 live streams. And this one on Tube Radio Night is on Channel 18 when he does it in Eastern Tennessee. So check out Rooster C Radio Connection on YouTube. And he's got a store out there if you want to buy radios from him. He also goes by roostercb.com. That's the channel on his site where he sells. So check out roostercb.com, all the stuff he sells on his site. And he's got a lot of old school radios, C radios, you name it, different mics, different boxes, you name it, and other stuff in either way. And he puts it out there on stuff like that on his YouTube. He tells it when it's for sale. Check out roostercb.com. So tell him Foxman sent you all the way from Tennessee. So we're probably going to be losing these DX contacts tonight, but see, we got gray line conditions going on right now. So hope we're still on the stream, guys. Also, I'm going to give that out to Highlander 498 tonight for his video. I know he does his live stream once in a while. Check out Highlander 498 on YouTube. It's called Highlander 498 Interactive Video Gates. And check it all out. He goes by UDX 498. His name is John Juliet Oscar Hotel November out of St. Louis, Missouri. And he's called the Highlander. Highlander, there only can be only one. He does that cool radio with the waterfalls. Check out Highlander 498 Interactive Video Gates. That's him. And you'll find it on YouTube. And it goes by Highlander UDX 498. That's it. So check it on YouTube. Highlander 498 Interactive Video Gates on YouTube. So Foxman sent you all the way from Tennessee. Oh yeah. So we're doing some more stuff than that. And I'm telling you, we've been banging on the beers all night, guys. You saw that. That's pretty cool. So I've been doing that for you guys out there tonight. And we got Rooster out of the way. And also, Dennis got the website working. I saw it yesterday and last night. It's doing good. This is the O2RadioNetwork.net. O2 Radio Network. It's called the O2Radio.net. And you'll find all the stuff in there. That's from the O2 Radio Network. Dennis actually runs the site. And I had this printed out a couple weeks ago. So go check out the O2 Radio Network on its website and also on Bozo Control. So yeah, we got it back. It's pretty cool. So also, I want you guys to go check out 390 Wangmaster. I'm going to get that out there tonight. And also, before we do that, we'll talk about 390, but also, if you're going to get on Already Night to this week, don't forget to check them out. Uncle Fred Chicken Choker's out there once in a while. But if you're going to go check out Oreo Night during this week, he does the 4K giveaway. So he's going to be doing some more giveaways on this channel. 21.C out of Charleston, South Carolina. UDX 21 out there, Dirty Diaper. Oreo Night, 8 o'clock p.m. time. Go check it out. And you'll get into the 21 shout-out wheel. And that's what he does. The 21 shout-out wheel. We'll show you here in a second. And I have the sticker of it. And this is the 21 shout-out wheel. You'll find that out on his channel. Get in there before 9 o'clock. Say hi to him in the chat. He'll give you a blue wrench and get your channel out there. So check him out. 21 old radio night right here. So don't forget to check that out. And get into the 21 shout-out wheel. You'll win some decal stickers like the ones I got here. And check out old radio night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So he's doing the 4K giveaway this week. You guys know that. And I'll show you some stickers.
Welfare check on a welfare case.
So that's pretty cool, guys. Let's check the other channels. Yeah, it's going out with the DX, guys. We're lucky. We're still getting it. So this is on DX Empire. So that's the one I got from UDX 21 a while back. When I won the shout-out wheel the first time for him. I had other ones before. So it's pretty cool. So how you guys doing out there tonight? So this is actually the other one I got from UDX 21 back then a while back. Pretty cool. And also, I want you guys to check out this weekend. So I have those other stickers from JT, but it's pretty cool. If you want to email Dirty Diaper if you want to send him some stuff like C radios and stuff like that, or either way, QSL cards, or give him a way back, or anything you're going to show up at one of his events. Check out That's Old Radio Night. So his email address is right here. So if you want to email him, get a hold of him and let him know from the Foxman. So also, we got the other ones we got. This is the Brotherhood. Pretty cool. Yep. I got that one a while back from him with the 21 shout-out wheel during, I think it was the first time I won it. And also, I'm going to get this out of the way in a second. Also on Channel 36, Lower Sideband on Saturdays, he's called the Golden Gate channel. He goes by Golden Gate 1220 out there on YouTube. So check out the Hogtown Radio Roundup on Facebook. If you want to get checked on Channel 36, and these are the operators that run out of California, Texas, and New York. Golden Gate runs out of San Francisco Bay, California. So go check out Golden Gate 1220 out there on YouTube. You can also go by UDX 1220, and it's called the Hogtown Radio Roundup. Look it up, and you're going to get on Channel 36 during this Saturday. If you get checked in, you'll get in some kind of entry for like a contest when he does. He's supposed to do some kind of drawings this year. He did it back a few months ago. I think about a month ago he did. So check out the Hogtown Radio Roundup. Look it up on YouTube, and look it up on Facebook. You'll get in the Facebook group. And if you're on Channel 36 on Lower Sideband, and these operators are out there, the Hogtown Radio Roundup, UDX 1220 will tell you out there. Golden Gate 1220 is telling you out there on the check-in. So you can get a check-in on the radio on Channel 36 Lower Sideband, Golden Gate 1220, and there's other operators in Texas and New York. So check out Hogtown Radio Roundup on Facebook, and you can get a check-in on the radio when on that Channel 36 Lower Sideband. I think it's 27365. That's the channel, Lower Sideband. So I'm getting that out there. Also, we're going to talk about this Friday. So make sure you check out the Job Bag Jackers. Go check out World Radio 559. Fridays, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. They start at like 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So check out the Bay Area Jawjackers on YouTube, and you'll find them, and also even on Facebook. So check out, and they're in San Francisco, California. Popcorn know who that is. He's part of this group. And check out World Radio 559 in California and San Francisco. And if you want to get checked in the chat room on YouTube, you can get checked in if you say what's your call sign, where you're from, your numbers and stuff like that. And if you're out there on channel 17 AM, if you want to get checked on the radio, you can shout out to him in Skipland. So check out World Radio 559. He goes by Nose Picker, and he also goes by UDX 559, and he also goes by World Radio 559 in San Francisco, California. Tell him the Foxman sent you all the way from Tennessee to check him out. So that's for you guys. Pretty good. Also, we got some DX cards. We're going to talk about the UDX either way. This is 59 Zoo. I had this card a while back. UDX 59 Zoo, that's Brad. He's the art graphic department that makes all these designs. And he's also on Facebook on the United Delta X-Ray Facebook. He's out there too. This is Citizen ZB Rad, and he's got that cool stuff on the background here. He goes by UDX 59 Zoo out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Oh yeah, with the Wasatch Front. I know exactly where it's at. I've been there before. Down there where is the Gateway Mall. That's the Temple Square here. This is the where I did when I went to see the Days of 47 there back a few years ago. And I've been all the way down here, all the way out to that way, either way. And you got the Hogan Zoo out there, way in the distance over there. I think Wagon Master lives over this area, somewhere down that area, way around this area. You can't tell from distance. It looks far away, but it's a lot of houses there. It's like a small speck. You ain't gonna find that way. So the Hogan Zoo is right over that area. I've been over this area. And I took a train back to my place to Pleasant View in Ogden, Utah. It'll go all the way to Ogden, Utah. This train will go to Salt Lake City, down to Provo. Yes, you could take a train to go all the way, either way, down to Salt Lake City. In Utah, their train system, the monorail system, could go at least 80 miles. It could go from Provo to all the way from Ogden and Pleasant View. And I've been on that train many times. Even down in Layton, Utah, when I first got on it a few times. And when my dad was getting something like one for my mom's Scion car to get some kind of little mount for it that might go on a bumper to haul things. So that's the only time I went to Salt Lake City and went to the Days of 47. Crown Burger's usually right over this area. They got one in Salt Lake City and one in Layton, Utah. Man, you guys got to try out Crown Burgers over this area. And I've walked around this area before. But the Gateway Mall is usually down in this area right here. And that's actually facing east toward the Wasatch Front Mountains. But I've never been to Park City, but Park City's on the other side of those mountains. That's where all the low-budget film people live there. So those are the Wasatch Fronts. And this is like looking like right on Interstate 15 they're walking up here on this snapshot where they took it at. It looks like Interstate 15 on that position or somewhere. And this is a cool QSL car. Look at that. Pretty cool. I'm glad you guys are getting the warm weather out there right now. I bet everybody's doing all the activities in Utah, playing skips, going to baseball fields, Sunday parties, you name it. And I'm telling you, this place, I want you guys to go check out Utah. It is like the Wonder Years if you're in the Mormon neighborhoods. Go up to the benches, go look around the Mormon neighborhoods, and you'll see what it looks like, what it used to look like back in 1950, 65, and it'll feel like you're back in 1970, but you'll feel like you're going back in 70 years. But it's like back in the early 2000s right now. But when I went there, it was like back in the early 90s when I went there in 2009. It's like going back in time in this place. But instead they have all the internet stuff. So, and also there's non-Mormon neighborhoods too. Oh, we got some skip coming in. So this is a cool KSL car. Check it out. I got this a while back when I won that Catalyst box. Pretty cool. So I just want to let you guys know about some information on that. But it's one of those top states you can go check out anytime.
Don't waste your time.
But there's a lot of states here you can go to in the East Coast. But if you guys want to go to Tennessee, just go to Coal Creek Falls. Go to the local parks. If you don't want to go to Smoky Mountain Park and stuff like that, up the Smoke National Park, you can just go to Coal Creek Falls and do all those areas. And I've been to Coal Creek Falls a while back. And they have a lot of parks to the west for Cookville, I know. So this is Cowboy's car. He's out of San Jose, California. UDX 357. He's the one that does all the cool writing on World Radio 559s. He did a great job on this one too. And this is the one he sent me those lights for this radio here. He actually sent the lights for these radios. I had to put them in back in 2024. There he goes. Pretty cool. Some skips trying to come back, guys. Pretty cool. Also, don't forget to check out 390 Wangmaster. If you want an email, if you want a United Delta X-ray number, let me know. I'll give you guys out there what it is. So this is on 390 Wangmaster. And if you want to email him, if you want a UDX number, UDXCBradio@yahoo.com. UDXCBradio@yahoo.com. And if you want a United Delta X-ray number, and if it's edible, he'll let you know it's edible. This is 390 Wangmaster QSL card he gave me a while back. He sent a lot of these to a lot of our UDX members, and also that sticker too. And I have the older version too. So if you want to send some stuff to his mailbox, PO box, like C radios, you name it, other stuff like that, and QSL cards, make it out to 390 Wangmaster, PO Box 9223, Salt Lake City, Utah 84109 and make it out again. 390 Wagmaster, P.O. Box 9223, Salt Lake City, Utah 84109 in the Beehive State, buzzing around the bees. Oh yeah. And he's riding that wagon like that on the airwaves. When you hear him out there on the airwaves, UDX 390, that's his numbers. He goes like this. He's talking on skip, and even on AM and single sideband, all the whole 9 yards. He is riding the airwaves just like we're hearing it right now. And that's when you hear the 390 Wagmaster on the radio sometimes. And he's riding up his streams. And he's hitting up the ionosphere, and he's landing right on the spot when he's getting to skip. That's how that Wagon Master sounds like all the time. He's just like that in that picture when he does it. Yep. Pretty cool like that. Oh yeah. And this is one of the coolest ones. I have one of those things on the magnets I have. I have one of those magnets like these. I have it on the car, on my mom's van stuff. It has one of these, even on my refrigerator magnets too. So this is actually the first social network before cell phones came out. It is true, and before Facebook came out and all the other stuff. This is like anytime when it's there, the C-Ray will be always there forever, no matter what. It doesn't charge you a dime. It's always free all the time when you talk to it. It's like a telephone, like a retro phone, at as close to the 1980s, the 70s, and the 50s. It is never, C-Ray will never die, but it'll be there forever. You can use it anytime in the world you want, in the United States or Canada, anywhere. As long as you have one of these, you can talk to anybody who's out there. So don't forget that, guys. This is one of those radios from the 1970s from Radio Shack. They're realistic. And Jungle Joe has one of those too. Go check out Jungle Joe's video gates on YouTube, UDX 791 in the Gulf Islands. He has one of these radios too. I think Wagmaster has one of these too. It's pretty cool. So check out 390 Wagmaster on YouTube. Thursdays live streams, I think around 7 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time. And also it'll be like 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Central Time, and 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Time, and 5 o'clock Hawaiian and Alaska time for the Eskimos and the Hawaiian girls and the Honolulu man out there in Hawaii. Oh yeah. He's alright. Pug does that. He likes to strip. I'm going to let him run around for a while. He just does that. He just wants to be with the beady dog. That's what it is, guys. You can hear him. So also, check out CB Lounge 2112 video gates. He had one last night, and I think I don't know what happened at Skip video, but he had a JC Penney radio from the 80s or 70s, and it was a cool radio. Check out CB Lounge 2112 79 smoke screen. I'll tell him. Let's give him the RC code. Salute to him and all the UDX members and all the ones that gave out the stickers tonight, the show on the live stream, and the chicken choker. Oh yeah, riding on the RC code radio waves. So yeah. So he's a guy who has a 1988 room or a 1985 weather room, and he's got old 80 radios from the 1980s through the 70s, through the 1990s and the early 2000s. And this man's like on steroids on wheels, man. This man knows how the real deal works. He does not watch the news since 2004. The man is running on track. Check out CB Lounge 2112. If you want to go back to the 1980s, he's got the room for you for sure. He's got the green room that looks like this. 79 smoke screen, Aloha, and Shockwave. And he does those 79 smoke screens. And he's got the fog machine too. Like, I'm going to get one soon for my house for this radio room. I wish I had a fog machine in this room and having this radio with fog in it. That'd be cool. So check out CB Lounge 2112 video gates on YouTube. If you want to go look at some 1980 radios, give him a shout out from the Fox Man. He is totally rad, totally school and old school, and he will never let it go down. And he sure will show them 80s girls. I've got the real 80s in the glove, the power glove, and I'm still rocking. You 80 girls out there doing your videos, go check out CB Lounge 2112. He knows how to get the ladies down if he wants to talk on the airwaves. He's out of Carson City, Nevada, and he knows how to do it. He's got them dice rolling on the radios, but it's like you sitting in the lounge room and watch the stream. And if you want to interact with him on the video gate, on the C radio, he'll give you a QSL report, even on AM and single sideband, and he'll give you a meter dial report and how you sound on the audio, and he'll give you a show clock on this, and he'll give you a show clock on that up here, and I know how to do that for real. And check out CB Lounge 2112, the Foxman sent you all the way from Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. Oh, yeah. $1, man. $1, man. 79 smokescreen shockwave. You got it, guys. You got that out of the way. I haven't done that for a while, guys. You know, we've been in that ice storm for a few days of snowstorm. It's going to come back again, but man, I haven't done that for a while, but we're cool. So who's in the chat tonight? Skip died out, guys. Sorry about that, dudes. Yeah. Let me see who's on 26 right now. I'm looking over here. I'm checking anybody's out there 26. Maybe we'll bring the camera over to see if Lucy's out there. I don't know. Yeah. Only 2 guys out there. Yeah. Don't hear it much tonight. There's only like 4 guys out there tonight. Yeah, not much activity tonight out here, guys. So 26 is pretty active all the way to Cleveland, Tennessee. I hear those guys down in South Daisy. I usually, if Rooster's out there, I'll go out there and hear them. Let me get a good evening time out there. Let me see. Let me get a good evening time out there. Foxman 362 waving up to Rock Vegas, Tennessee, up in Rockwood, Tennessee. Get on down. Yeah, these guys have been out for several nights. They're still here, guys. Yeah, much activity tonight. Pretty a lot of QRM tonight. Yeah, they're pretty active tonight, guys. I can hear them. So it ain't gonna be all night, but you guys know that. So some of these guys will be out there late at night. You can't see it on the screen. I'm just trying to show you out there. I was going around the Rolodex to check out what's going on. Not much activity tonight, but these guys don't come out until like 10 o'clock at night. But they come out there on Fridays too. But maybe Rooster's busy selling radios right now. He's out there once in a while. When he does live stream, I usually hop right away. But I don't hear a lot of activity. I talked to Ridge Runner last night on the radio, hitting 7 pounds. He was in a mobile. He was not on the base. You guys saw that video. I had Ridge Runner on it. He's about 40 miles away, between 35 miles to the east here. So who's in the chat tonight? So I was checking the activity on 26. So I was looking on there. If it was pretty high active, I usually put the camera over there on it right now, or do the laptop. I like to do the laptop live streams too, but it's pretty cold out here on the porch for that thing right now. But I usually will do it when we have some live streams on that. So yeah, I like to do the laptop live streams and the cell phone. At least the cell phone's holding up pretty good right now, because I put the tinfoil back on the wall because when we got the generator a few days ago. We have the generator out here. We'll probably take it down in the room real soon, but we got it during because of the ice storms and stuff. And it hasn't been fired up one time either way, except it's only been fired up once either way. It's one of those things, you guys seen it. And I'd love to have this thing hook up to my house. It'd be awesome. But it's got the long plug. It's supposed to keep my dad warm and stuff like that for his feeding tube. So this thing's like a 30 amps on this generator. And my mom's brother told my mom it could actually run for internet, and it can run your TVs, it can run your fridge. But it's like a very long yellow one. But I used to have a generator a long time ago when I lived on a farm in North Florida. We used to have a 53 kilowatt generator. I think it was 52 kilowatt. It was the size of a van, which you could run off-road diesel. And you can hook it up in your power cords, power box, which I used to do when we had the 4 hurricanes in Florida back in 2004. When I ran it for 3 days one time, which either way. But wish I had one of those generators like those gas generators that hooks up to the house. That'd be quite cool. But yeah, then it can run all these radio equipment. It'll run this if it wants to, but this is one of those things you fill up with some gas and run for the next couple of days and stuff like that. But this is supposed to help my dad either way in the case we get power outages. So we don't have a lot of DX tonight. You guys know that. We're gonna go look around in a second. See on AM. Checking the activity right now. No activity on 6. Yeah, we got our beam pointing at 290 degrees toward California and Nevada. Yeah, here's someone on 21, way out there. 26 is pretty active. Be very easy on the dial. It clicks, but it's very strong on this dial, guys. It is not cheap made. It is very strong on this thing. Yeah, let me tell you, these things are very strong. That's that static sound. We don't hear anybody out there tonight. So the DX died about 20 minutes ago. You guys saw that, and you can see how big these meters are. They're looking pretty good. So who came in the chat room tonight? So we'll give a little nice glow to it tonight. So you guys are good. There we go. Now you guys can see a little better. So who's in out there today? I know 390's watching our stream because he's sandbagging in the background. So I'm gonna wave to you guys out tonight. I just want to let you guys know. And I'm glad you guys came out here on the live stream today. See who came in the chat tonight. Bones, that's UDX469 in Utah. Thanks for coming in the chat tonight. And I'm glad you guys had all this chat tonight. And that's what I'm saying. And I just realized you have the same last names as my neighbors in Utah. Yeah, my name's, yeah, it's true. But most of my dad's born out of Brooklyn, New York. That's what his last name's from. My dad's last name's from all the way from Brooklyn, New York. And his family heritage goes all the way back from France. And most of my mom and part of Irish too. Even my mom's family's all Irish, back all the way back to the 9-year war of Ulster, because my great grandfather lost the war back in the middle of Ulster back then. He was a general back in the 9-year war, so he lost. And it was called the Crane family too. But yes, and either way. So I just want to let you know, and we got a lot of guys here tonight. GC63A, thanks for coming out there tonight. White black face that had a good 15 watts output. What's the power supply for those, Foxman? What are you talking about, power supply? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the amplifier I'm running on? The power supply I'm running is one of those 25 amps. And it's an ATX power supply. That's one of those computer boards in there. That's what it is. It's a computer power supply that runs the ATX power supply with the ATX board, and has a 15 amp fuse on it. So you can't go at least 20 amps on that thing because it'll blow that little capacitor. But it's one of those ATX power supply with a computer board from the 2000s. So I bought it back $15 a while back when I first came here. I have 3 different power supplies of that, but mostly they're computer power supplies. That's what I'm running on my amp right now with it, with the Callus box. That's what it is. You guys seen it, and it's got one of those kind of semantic type fuses. They're actually from these Chinese ones I got a while back. I bought them on Temu. They're like 15 amps, and that runs in the front of it with those white fuses you see them. And it's a 25 amp power supply, computer power supply in the back. And the other one's a pyramid power supply I ran on my President Grant. It's a 7 amps. So I used to run my Artemility on it a while back on it. But I don't have one of those 50 amp power supplies. I have one of those 25 amp computer power supplies. That is what's running my box on it right now, with a 15 amp fuse on the front of the ATX board. That's what it is. But I don't know what he's talking about power supplies. Is he talking about my box? So, oh, okay, that's GC63 is actually 405 Wisconsin. Okay, thanks for coming out there. I think he's UGX 405. Could be. Thanks for coming out there too. Let me look at my UGX books. So I think it's UGX 405 or not. So looking at right now. So I have my UGX books right here. So the good news, guys, I'll tell you something before we wait in the chat. So I got my mom's printer working today. You know the one Wagmaster has? So I did the trial thing, and I got the cord from off Amazon a few days ago. It finally came in, and a basic stop Amazon type cord goes in your printer for the Epson type printer, the ET2803. So I got it working today. So I went on that demo video they get, like the WIC. It's like $9 for a key and get it, do it, but I reset it back to 80%. And when I did, I had to clean out the sponges and wash them out. I didn't buy the sponges for it, so everything's working good right now, like it was. So I had to get the drivers for it on my Windows to go get the original software off the internet on the Ipson's website, so I got that today, and everything works. I had to turn all the notifications off that thing, and everything's working good on the printer right now. So it took at least a week to get the cord on Amazon, and I washed those sponges out. So I looked at on YouTube how to learn how to do it, and you put the word trial in it, and it'll give you like 80% only one time only. So everything's been reset on the printer, and everything's working good so far. And maybe the next time we'll do the $9 thing to reset it all the way. That's all you guys have to do. So she's good. So I'm looking at who's on the list. Is that UDX 409 or 409 Wisconsin? I'm taking a look at it right now. So yeah, okay, that's Chris. Okay, UDX 409's in the chat. Okay, so that's you, Chris, out there. So I got my UDX list right here, either way on the side. I always have kept here next to me every time. And every time when Wagmaster puts a new, another member, a UDX member out there, I always write it down when I see it in the community forums. We need something like a website that has a forum in it. That's what we would like to have, something like that on a website. It'd be awesome. In case Facebook goes down. Think about that, guys. See who's in there. Yeah, UDX 409 just came in here tonight. It was from Wisconsin, 409 Wisconsin. So that's UDX 409. So he's on the list out there for United Delta X-ray mirror. He's talking about, is he talking about, what he's talking about power supply? I'm trying to figure out what Bone's talking about. So, and he's talking about, yeah, Minigrass is taking over 38 now, so that's what it is. And we got, yeah, you're talking about, oh, you're talking about the Australian dude on 38. You're talking about, 333. That's who it is. I've heard him. That's 333. That guy, I heard it on the other night. We haven't been hearing we haven't heard anything, we haven't heard any Australia. We heard one last night. Bisman, Australia came in for a few seconds and they left. That's what happened yesterday at this time. I was seeing my current Facebook users, real one, and got axed during COVID-19. Okay, I know what it is. The C19 area. Yeah, I know what it's talking about. C19 world. Yeah, I remember that year. And also, so Bone's been chatting here all tonight. That's pretty cool. So we're going to leave these up here for a while. And we got UDX 347 came in the house all the way from Manchester, Tennessee. He thought the sugar might while ago. I did. Thanks for coming out there, UDX 347 Dallas, Manchester, Tennessee. He's also got a needle bender 347. He's also that too. So we got that out there tonight. And I'm looking at here tonight. And I know the UDX 390 is watching us. And Dennis Thompson and all those guys. If they're sandbagging out there, we're cool with it. We understand the whole thing about that. We got a beautiful radio tonight called the Cobra 139 base Dynascan type radio. It's not a XRR. They're not one of those XRRs. Because Dirty Diaper didn't know between the different ones. You have to see that. These were like the first Cobra 139s that came out, guys. The first Cobra 139s. And that's what they are. There have probably been 3 Cobra 139s in a lifetime. But this is the Cobra 139 base station. And you guys seen the photos of that. And also we got UDX 475. I heard you out there today. Thanks for coming in the chat tonight. We have our live stream 2 hours and 51 minutes. Doing pretty good out there tonight. And we have a lot of guys. And we have UDX 534 from Oregon State tonight. Thanks for coming out there, Seaweed. I'm glad you watched my live stream tonight. Maybe we'll get some better conditions the next day or tomorrow. We'll have to wait for a few days till it kicks back in. It's one of these radio blackout conditions. You guys seen it. And most of we're getting guys on 26 right now, but only a few guys out there over in Cleveland, Tennessee, and probably down to Saudi days. We're hearing 60 to 70 mile skip conditions. But those are the guys I hear every night on when the conditions go bad, when it goes out. You can hear them all night on 26. The guys down near Saudi days in Cleveland, Tennessee, about a good 60 miles, almost 70 miles away toward Chattanooga. And sometimes you'll hear them 40 miles away and 35 miles away from this area. And we have another guy out there tonight, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. We're looking at him tonight. So he's running barefoot tonight on a 4-pill, so that's what he's doing. I'm looking at here. And Seaweed's been chatting a lot here. You guys have been talking a lot here. It's pretty cool. I don't mind you guys chatting here. We're awesome on that. And trying to look at this. So we got, yeah, looking at there, so pretty good. So I'm looking at everybody in the chat. and we're gonna get on air really soon. So I fixed my clock on that thing. It's pretty good. And I think that's the guy out of Nashville, Tennessee. So we have Stephen Larson came out there tonight. Thanks for coming to the chat tonight. And also JC from Tennessee tonight. Thanks for coming out there. Waving all out. I wish Dennis could do the train whistle. He used to do this on OTR a while back. You guys remember that. And you guys will see the little orange cat. It's not a Morse cat, but my sister got this cat back 2 years ago. And we had him, I did a video of him today for a short video. You guys will see that. He's called Ivan. He's a big orange cat. He's only about 5 years old. So it's pretty cool. It's my sister's cat. And you guys will see that. Oh, okay. X-Class 4 solar flares. Cool. You know, in the Northern Nights video, I had an X-Class solar flare back when it was a G5.1 down in Tennessee. That's what's going on here. So I'm glad you guys came out there tonight. For anyone who's watching, UDX 390 and 2112, Dirty Diaper 21, UDX 21, Golden Gate, and all those other guys out there, and Mopar, UDX 76. Thanks for coming out there tonight. And I'm glad we had some great DX tonight. It's almost 8 o'clock right now. Right now it's 7:55. We're looking at 7:55 on the clock. So that's great. UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. 410. Oh, yeah. We're east of the Rocky Mountains, west of the Appalachians, and north of the Gulf of America, south of the Canadian border, northeast of Australia and New Zealand, north of South America, and west of the British Isles. Oh, yeah. I just want to let you know, I'm saying the good Lord loves you all out there, and bless you guys in Radio Land. And we don't care what 3 may say. We know how we do it. And I'll tell you, keep banging on those meters. And I'll tell them, oh yeah. So Murphy waving on back. UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. You guys have a great night. We'll bring out more videos soon. It's almost 8 o'clock, 2 hours and 55 minutes in the live stream. We'll catch you later. UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. We'll see you later, guys. And bring out more videos soon. And we had a great DX today. Awesome contacts today. We'll catch you later off the key. UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're going to bring out more videos soon. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down.